everyone, and welcome to another Warhammer 9th Edition Battle Report. My name is Nathan, and joining us today is David.
Hello, nice to be back.
The best and only Sisters player we know.
Thank you.
Therefore, best by virtue of anything. Whole control.
Oh, it's control. I was going to say, you got best in faction with your sisters. That's got to count something. At the doubles tournament we went to.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago though. I'm not quite sure that really
Did you
counts
actually?
too much. Yeah, I did get best in
he
faction.
got best in faction. And I
Oh,
got
shit.
best in faction elder.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I really haven't played much recently, so this is going to be a nice, easy way back in against all these lovely Terminators.
This is only the third time I played Word Bearers.
Good. Hopefully you get many rules wrong.
I mean, I
doubt
did
it.
print
They
off.
don't have any rules.
I was going to say their rules are just roll like 2-ups, and they.
I think we'll be all right. I like beating up Terminators, just
Yeah.
not Death Guard Terminators. I don't like.
Yeah,
but-
all it takes is a couple of like failed saves on melter shots, and they start to drop. But it's down to whether you roll those shit. Anyway, before we get into army lists, thank you to our sponsor, Composite Games, who sell all things plastic, including Warhammer 40K, among other things that we don't care about.
Yes, you do. Sure
They do loads of game systems that I've never even heard of, and they appear to be very popular because they
Sure,
get
they
loads
do
of
like
people.
MTG and stuff like that. As
Yeah,
well.
I think so.
Yeah.
They have a store where you can play as well. So it's
Okay. Where are they based?
Doncaster, just up north.
Should take a trip at some point.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
If you would like to buy Warhammer and support the channel, you can hit the link below to their website. It will get you 20% off RRP of all of their Warhammer stuff, and if you use code Lightning at checkout, you get an additional 5% off. So 25% discount on Warhammer products is pretty much as good as it gets.
Yes, sir.
I have made great use of it with all of my mini Scions that are currently on the shelf unbuilt.
Yep.
Yeah.
I ordered Budgetarians, which should be coming soon.
I've yet to
Oh
use
yes,
it.
yeah.
I've yet to use it actually. Well, all my Grey Knight stuff has all been second hand, apart from one character. So yeah, it's not bought anything.
I did get Voldus
new
the
yet.
other day, but I haven't painted him or anything. Got him because he seemed good.
One day.
Yeah, one day.
You haven't even touched your Grey Knights. No.
Yeah, it's on my. I'm pretty sure it is on my list to paint next. Now, when I've finished the Flamers for Demons, it'll be Grey Knights. Anyway, lists. I can't remember which list is first. Which list is at the top? Is it the Word Bearers or is it the Sis? Word Bearers. Okay.
Right, it's your turn.
It's a simplistic list. I am a man of simple things. The entire army is Mark of Zinch, which means they ignore the first. They turn the first failed save roll to a 0 every turn, not battle round. I have just a plain old battalion and a Supreme Command. A Wabadon the Despoiler is in the Supreme Command. He is my Warlord, but I have not paid to give him his Warlord trait because it fucking sucks and it only affects him and no one else. I then have a Dark Apostle, the generic guy, who's got Illusory Supplication, which is transhuman to hit, no rerolls to hit on a squad within 6.
Are they two separate kind of litanies, or
No,
are they
it's
one? It's
one
one.
litany, yes.
Oh, okay.
Then I've given him the Warlord trait Demonic Whispers, which gives me a CP as long as I roll higher than the battle round number every time he chants a prayer.
Oh, okay. That's quite nice.
So for the first 2, maybe 3 turns, it's a vaguely reliable CP
Yeah.
regen. After that, whatever. It usually pays for itself and more. Then I have the much obliged Smash for Possession, who just does the dumb shit of shanking a fucking Terminator and then healing him and resurrecting one. With is it Mutated Invigoration or Pact of Flesh?
Where does he live?
He's got both of them.
Where is he?
He's the guy right here with the
delightful.
flames
Okay.
on his head. He basically can cast 2 spells. One of them either gives +1 strength or toughness, and the other one heals the model and resurrects the model. So the combo is you shank a Terminator again for mortal wounds, kill him, and then resurrect him 2 inches closer to the enemy
Okay.
to shorten your charge distances.
Yeah, that's
it
quite
doesn't
nice.
always work,
Yeah.
but you try it anyway.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then a bit of spicy tech. We've got Charlie Slaplin, the chaplain that slaps. This man has Uluka Black, which is a Chaos Undivided Relic, a demon weapon. That makes all of his successful wounds do 1 mortal wound. And he has Flames of Spite, which lets him reroll all wounds.
Smells like.
Where's he?
So he's here. He's
Okay.
the custom chaplain, I mean.
Delightful.
Yeah.
Stay away from him.
And Flames of Spite not only lets him reroll wound rolls, but it also makes his wound rolls of 6 do a mortal wound in addition. So 6s do 2s, and every other wound does 1 mortal wound in addition. And then he's got Omen of Potency, which is a litany prayer, whatever you want to call them, which gives him +3 attacks, +2 AP. I think that's it. So he just sort of gets 1 billion attacks, rerolls everything, mortal wounds something to death. And then he usually dies, but there is a strat to resurrect him. In the troop slot, this is not how the list is going to stay. When I get time to paint, I'll paint the other squad of cultists. I have 3 squads of 5 legionnaires. I will be replacing 1 squad with 2 squads of cultists because they're the same points and they deny deep strike better.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Then in the elite slot, I've got 1 humongous brick of Chaos Terminators, the tried and tested bullshit of Chaos Space Marine Codex. The only thing that actually functions, apart from Abaddon. These guys have the Black Rune of Damnation, which is the -1 to wound, and the perils on doubles, but that's not going to matter in this game. There's 4 combi melters in the squad, 6 combi bolters, and all of them are equipped with cursed weapons, which is 5 -3, 1 damage.
5 -3, 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
but they all get an additional attack.
How many attacks are we talking per? Like 4?
4 per dude and 5 on the champion.
Oh, okay. A lot then.
Yes,
They tend.
4.1 attacks.
Yeah, it's
Pretty good.
it's okay. It tends not to kill things. Their Terminators aren't there to kill things. They're just there to hold.
squishy though. You might be alright.
Yeah. Then I've got
a stiff breeze.
Yeah, pretty much. Then I've got another 2 squads of Terminators. These guys are 2 squads of 5. Again, 2 combi melters in each squad, 3 combi bolters, and they've all got cursed weapons as well. And then I have 3 squads of Chaos Bikers, and they all just have chain swords and combi bolters and pistols.
How many wounds do the bikes have? Is it 3?
3 T5
okay.
3 wounds, and that's
3
my
up
list.
saves? 3 up saves?
Yeah, 3
Three,
up
so
saves.
ignoring the first damage that you
Yeah, yeah.
Is that mark on everything, by the way?
Everything except Charlie Slaplin.
So everything has ignore the first damage.
Yes.
It's a good job I took less melter than that. That's good.
And now to the sisters, the Schwesters.
Yeah, it's a
Schwesters
little bit different since last time I came. Let me squeeze over and see what the hell I actually added.
What's up?
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah, it's fine. I know what I've done. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward really. I've got Celestine. She does her Celestine thing of getting up, hopefully again, which will be nice. And she kind of has a pseudo fight last, which is cool if you've got the points for this, the CP for the strat. And then I've got Morven Baal. She does her usual stuff. Gave her a Warlord trait, so she rerolls all stuff in combat, and then obviously she can go out and give other things rerolls as well. And then I've got my Canoness, who is just rocking around. She can advance and charge. Mainly it's so that she can get into combat because she's got Word of the Emperor, so fight last basically.
Okay.
And remove invols, which I don't think will matter, to be honest, against your Terminator, even on AP4.
Not.
Which is a bit of a bummer, but you know, is what it is. Yeah, so moving on to the elites, I've got a unit of 10 Sacrosancts. Might trim them off, to be honest, and maybe add more butchery repentures. We'll see how it goes. You've just given me some, so might have enough to field 3 squads now, which would be pretty cool. After that, Dogmata, she knows 2 litanies, +1 to Invul, probably won't matter, but maybe on the suits it might do, because they only have 6 up base. And then the other one is the like a unit can't be affected by psychic powers. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. So basically, no, and if they are affected by psychic powers, then they say, no more for you.
It won't happen in this game.
No, but I didn't know for definite, and it's been quite useful in a few
you know,
pinches, so it's nice to have. After that, we've got 2 units of war suits. Obviously, one of them's only like halfway painted at the moment, but basically the same. They've both got melters. The only difference is one has maces, so -1 to hit, and then the other one just has the swords. So it's only strength 6, but a little bit more AP, which could come in clutch against you. What else have we got? Standard sisters, so 2 units of 5, and then a unit of novitiates have come back in because I quite like them.
I do like
them. And
novitiates.
I missed having them. The last couple of tournaments I went to, it's just nice for screening again, like you were saying with the cultists. Like for the points, you're not really losing that much, and they're not bad in Bloody Rose. 2 units of 7 Zephyrim. Again, they do their business. I've just realised that I've put both HQs over in that squad, so I'll jimmy one over in a second. Might be a bit lackluster against you, we'll see. I always find they bounce a little bit. I don't know, I might even try some...
4, aren't they?
Yeah, they're only strength 4, and their +1 to wound is like, I think it's 2 CP, so it's really pricey for what it is. I think that kind of rounds out the list, really, apart from a Rhino, just who my 10 Sacrosancts are legging it around in. And that's about it. Oh, and Repent Superior, so advance and charge and all that shenanigans. Yeah, so it's pretty straightforward, a little bit of a change. Nice to have 2 units of of meltery suits. I think in the long run it would probably be nicer to run a unit of melter with it as well, but I just thought I'd try it out today and see what happens. So probably change
No
it a little
mortifiers.
bit. No mortifiers. No, I think at the tournament, the one-day tournament at the shop that we're coming up at, I'll play something a little bit nicer. Well, not nicer, but more fun. So I'm going to go like as mech heavy as possible. So I'll probably run like 3 mortifiers and then 2 lots of 3 suits and try and like muck about a little bit with that. But yeah, I couldn't fit them in. I did try, but I just couldn't fit enough in because they're a nice thing to kind of soak up a little bit of Overwatch.
Soak up a little bit of Overwatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. I remember 5 wardens bouncing off mortifiers.
Before we start, Woody Swan asks, how are you guys basing your miniatures?
I'm assuming the question's to you because my
Both
basing is garbage.
Well, no, yours looks all right, man. You've got those fancy little red bushes.
The
Looks like one of the dark gods.
yeah,
pissed on it.
it's
Quite nice.
There's
I like that.
weirdly cheap gamer grass, red bushes, and Games Workshop sand.
That gamer grass.
Gamer grass.
Yeah, but Gamer Grass genuinely, I think, can add like an extra level to it.
I
noticed it, so
I have to say, the basing on the fucking demons is much better than
Yeah, that looks quite nice.
like
I like that.
the ballast I got off eBay and the bushes.
Yeah,
Much
they
better,
look quite nice.
much better.
Mine is, I mean, they're not quite painted fully at the moment, but I
Like
basically
a swirly
used.
sand, isn't it?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like desert sand. I've just bought some new stuff to try out. I think it was an AK interactive one, but this one is basically, like putty that filler that you use on walls. It's just that, and then like with a wet finger, just kind of making sandy shapes, and then just some weird textury crap. And that's pretty much it. Not all of them are finished, obviously, because I'm a lazy painter and I always move on. But yeah, it looks alright.
I was a lazy painter until
Well,
the channel happened.
It was just trying to get it. It's more like trying to get the units done as
Yeah.
quickly as possible, and not everything's finished. You know what I mean? So
I've painted more armies in the last 6 months than in the entire time in the hobby.
It's pretty nutty.
Yeah, right. Secondaries. We've already filled them in, mercifully. I don't think I've filled in the CP. I start on 2 CP.
4.
4!
Yeah. Because I haven't really got that many warlord traits and stuff. So 3.
I have lots.
Is it 4? It should be. Yeah, maybe it's 3 because I've got a relic, and then I've got. It'll be 3. It'll be 3.
Mine's
It must
2.
be because Morven Vile needs a warlord trait, obviously. So yeah, it must be 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I've got a relic on the Dog Martyr for the 2 litanies, and then obviously she's got advance and charge, which is another.
Okay.
Yeah, or a warlord trait, one of the 2. I forget.
David has taken Defend the Shrine, Leap of Faith, and Bananas. Then I
Bananas,
have taken Assassinate because you've got 5 characters.
Yeah, I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that
It's
sounds about right.
unlikely that I will kill them all, but if I can kill 3, whatever. Then I'm taking Engage because I've got Bikers and Terminators and Deep Strike. And then I'm taking Exalt the Dark Gods. I don't like this secondary. I tend to avoid it if I possibly can.
Remind me again what it does.
So you have to be wholly within 6 of the centre, not just within 6, like Walk Ritual. Which
Okay,
means you can't do
so
it.
wholly within 6.
You can't do it turn 1 except on specific missions.
Mhm.
And then you just do an action and it completes. The difference to Walk Ritual is it doesn't take up a casting slot, so you can still cast your spells and do it.
Okay.
And it maxes out at 15 if you do it 4 times, whereas Walk Ritual only maxes out at 12 if you do it 3
Do you
times.
need to do that with a Psycho, or is that just like...
It can be any unit, and it's completed in my command phase. If it's done by a Master of Possession or an Apostle, of which I have 3,
Well, that's good.
then it completes at the end of my turn.
Okay. Cool.
And that's it.
Mission is mission number 12. Tear down their icons.
Plant bombs.
Bombs!
Fucking bombs.
I might do one. I'll try and remember.
I never...
can
I always
one,
forget.
What will happen is turn 5 will be like, oh, what are the scores looking like? And then it's like, shit, quick!
Bomb!
Naruto run, bombs.
If I hadn't taken out my Sephirim, then that would have been more ideal.
Yeah.
But I've had them in my list constantly for the last 2 tournaments I've been to. They've done really well for me, but I couldn't fit them in. Suits, baby. They're expensive.
We might forget.
Right.
And you can diffuse bombs on a 4-up with any unit, or if it's got Obsec, it diffuses on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, okay. That's not going to matter. No bombs are going to be planted.
And if they are, no one's going to diffuse them because we're going to forget that they're there.
Sometimes people plant bombs, but I've never seen anyone defuse them.
I haven't really got any spare units to plant a bomb. If I can wipe you out,
You've got
maybe.
spare units. I do not.
Yeah, but they melt to a stiff breeze.
True.
So,
But as long as, they cut that wire before they die,
right, let's rock and
problem
roll.
solved.
Caliph asks, isn't Defender Shrines the same as banners for
Should
Shadow
be.
Ops?
No. Let me check.
That is something sanctuary.
Well, I've taken the one where I have to defend one outside of my area, right? Whichever one that is. I shall check though, because we don't.
Defend the Shrine and Leap of Faith are in Battlefield Supremacy and Purge the Enemy. Banners is in Shadow Ops, and the Sisters secondary that David hasn't taken is in Shadow Ops.
It has been a while, so I'm going to look.
It's called Sacred Ground. That's the one that Banners shares a
Yeah, Sacred Ground's not the one I've taken. Yeah, Battlefield Supremacy is Defend the Shrine.
Yeah.
And then obviously Leap of Faith is No Mercy, No Respite.
Yeah.
Also, Kayla says, your Word Bearer's action does not complete if there's an enemy within 6 inches when it's done, although you can start it.
Oh, okay. So I just start it and then murder whatever's there, which is...
That's alright though.
Not
At least you can start it if I'm within range.
Same as Banners.
Yeah.
Right, rolling. Caleth is Alex from Glory Hogs.
Yay!
Oh, nice. Right.
Okay.
I'm going to use my 1
2 again.
World Eaters dice. 2 again.
What the heck is going on? Okay,
4.
you
Okay.
enjoy first turn.
I didn't really want first turn.
Give me the CP!
I don't lie to you. I think it's going to be a pretty slow turn. I don't really want...
Are you going to pre-game move?
Yeah, that's an interesting question, actually. Let me have a little look, because that might be... I really want to give you
I will
charges.
absolutely charge you with my Terminators. And Abaddon. And everything else.
No,
Give
you
me
won't.
that.
You
free
move
move.
5. I mean, you could kill someone and get another 2.
That's the idea. I'm a shank a bitch. Just to try it. Give me a Rhino.
I don't know, man. I kind of need my CP. I don't know if it's really worth it, because I can move 12 anyway. It would be nice to get a cheeky banner off, but I don't know if I want to sacrifice my sacrosanct just to get a banner off. Feels a bit of a bad trade.
Possibly. I'm not going to stop you.
Feels like bad news bears for me.
Oh, Abaddon gives +1 to charge as an aura.
Oh, okay.
6-inch aura.
Oh, that's quite nice. No, I think I'm going to leave it, man. I'm going to play pretty cagey. It's been a while since I've played properly.
Interesting thing about Abaddon, he does not give that to himself.
Does he not?
No, weirdly. Just everyone else but him. Anyway.
Do you know what, actually? Hold up. Just before we do. Cheeky pre-game move there. No way you're going to be able to charge behind there.
This is breachable.
Yeah, it's breachable, yeah, but like, that's what? To get to me, I'm thinking it's probably like an 18-inch charge.
Yeah.
Do it.
Do it.
It's not worth it. No, I'm going to leave it. Let's go.
I do have bikes.
Yeah, I don't care about bikes.
With big bases. So I'll just surround your Rhino with bases.
I don't care about bikes.
And you'll have to get out behind. Ha 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 ha.
Oh no!
And then you'll kill the bikes.
Yeah, the bikes have got to come round though, haven't they?
Yeah.
So what is it, like 14 inches?
Yeah.
Or somewhere around here, you probably get to maybe charge. Yeah, I mean, you could do it, but yeah,
Any
we'll
bit
do.
of extra movement.
I don't really want to get shot with Melter. Anyway, yeah, let's do this then.
Just stay behind, obscuring. Problem solved.
So litanies, do I want anything to go off this turn? Yeah, +1 invul. I'm going to put on to my lovely suits here. I'm not going to bother rolling for it. Wish I had. Just use the CP, and then I guess I'll use... It doesn't really matter at this point, but I don't know. I'll just put the no... Yeah, I won't bother with extra attack. I'll just put the no something or other on them.
Don't know what that means.
Doesn't really matter. The psychic, no psychic doesn't really matter against you, does it?
Oh yeah, no, it's irrelevant.
Yeah.
It literally won't do anything. I'm not going to smite you. Pinky promise, I probably won't smite you this entire game.
Yeah, in which case then I may as well just pop extra attack on them just for the hell of it, and that goes off. So they have an extra attack, it won't matter.
He lied to you. He's going to smite you.
I mean, it's going to be very difficult for me to see anything to smite. And he can only cast 2, and both of his 2 powers are ones that I really want to be getting.
I'm going to give that same unit Morben Biles rerolls. You can just give it, so it's fine. And then that's all my shit done. So we're just going to move up, do some stuff. If I get any of my rules wrong, chat, then please tell me, because it's been a while. It's been a hot minute.
To be fair, you were telling that Sister Sky how to play his army. And he was top in faction, or close to the
Yes,
top
but
in
that
faction.
was when I played regularly.
Yeah.
Hopefully, by the time that tournament comes around at the end of November, though, I'll have played enough
Oh,
of
you
it.
wait, we're gonna go there like super try hard.
Are you coming to that one?
Oh, the November ones. Are you
Yeah,
both
yeah.
going to it?
I'm going to Steve's.
No, that's Steve's one, but I'm going to what? Because I won a ticket to the Savage Hammer one. So I was like, oh, cool, I better start playing properly again then. It was kind of a nice kick in the arse that I needed.
Depends when it is.
It's the end of November, like kind of last weekend.
I do have
like
that
20
week off.
something, 24th, I think.
Maybe.
Something like
I don't know, it's
Maybe,
tough
maybe.
because I've been practicing my Thousand Suns on TTS a lot. Obviously, being my competitive army. But I'm not gonna lie, I've been having an absolute fucking blast playing demons.
I mean, play what you enjoy, man. Like, I think that's one of the reasons that I've kind of started Grey Knights a bit. As much as I love Sisters, kind of getting a little bit bored of the playstyle now.
Yeah,
and Bloody Rose, as much as I obviously love them because I painted them up that way, it's the only real way to play them. So, yeah, it'd just be nice to maybe do something a little bit different. Right, they've moved up there. Do I want to advance them?
For your Grey Knights, have you considered purifiers?
I haven't actually. 6. I'm just counting. So you've got a 5-inch move with those.
Yep.
Where are they? About here?
Yeah.
So 6 there, and you can move an extra 2 if you kill someone, bring someone back.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I can put them within 2-inch coherency. So it's base size plus 2 inches.
Right. Okay. So
it's
you've
more
got
like
a
3 and a bit
9-inch
inches.
charge there because you're definitely coming towards me. I might chip these back slightly.
And plus 1 to charge from Abaddon.
Yeah, I don't really like the idea of giving you too much of a charge. Like that's going to be at least a little bit harder because I'm not going to get to shoot these guys this turn. So I think they're out of range of these. Yeah, they are. So it's what it is. Yeah, that'll be fine. Difficult. So I'm just giving you lots of tempting targets. 12 inches. I'm going to measure it though before I do because I might advance. Oh, I'm just going to roll my miracle dice. Need to get my trusty miracle dice though for it. Please don't be a 3. Oh no, it's a 1.
That's pretty good
so
for morale.
It's not good at all. Fucks. Where are these guys lurking? Because they're not obviously.
It's just a line from here.
Okay. Actually, then I have to advance that just to kind of get it out of the way a little bit. Yeah, I'll advance that one because I'm not going to shoot it.
Yellow Rhino.
2 more inches should do the job. Hopefully, that stops you from killing me. We shall see. Doesn't mean I can't move those up. Move these girls up. So. Gets these guys. 2 of them are in range to shoot. Obviously, 1 of them isn't, so that's fine. Morven can rock and roll up to port. Now, Celestine. To be fair, mate, like once I've done this, it's going to be pretty much.
You got some melters to shoot.
smattering.
No, you don't have melters to shoot.
I've got melters here. Those 2 melters will literally be like probably my only shooting. Oh
Because of the
yeah,
center.
yeah, that's a good point actually. I didn't think about that. In which case, I might actually move them back slightly because I forgot about this stupid crap. 8 here, 9-inch charge here. Let's make that a 10, shall we? Rather not get shot. Because there's no need. If I'm on top, I'm assuming that I can get seen.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. Pop these in here, kind of hard to see. Celestine, will you fit with your wings? No, it's just like...
You should snap them off and fill them.
How will she fly? How will she do her
Should just walk.
angelic shit that she
Imagination.
loves to do?
Or what she can do is she can just eat a bullet and then resurrect where she needs to be.
That's big brain.
Yeah. Problem solved. That'd be so hilarious. We need you on this part of the battlefield. Go.
That would be
Oh
kind
my
of
God.
nice, to be fair. I'd like that. That would be good. Into there.
Brutal legend.
I mean, you can come in on my flank here, but you can't come in first turn, so I can space
No,
that.
no.
I can space that out a little bit more. That's fine. These guys, what have they got bolter-wise?
Just bolters, dude.
They can quite easily kill my Zephyrim, though, so I think we'll be all right. Oh, yeah, that was my shrine, obviously, by the way. I mean, it's pretty fucking obvious, but I should have declared it, so my bad. So we'll do defend the shrine over there, which we'll do with Celestine, doesn't matter. And then we'll do banners there and banners here with this one, so banners and banners.
Yep.
And I think that's probably about it.
Let's turn
I can't melter, so actually 1 sec. I might quickly gonna shifty these girls up slightly.
Yep.
Not too much because I need to leave room in case you pop my Rhino to at least get those girls out.
I shouldn't be able to pop your Rhino unless I roll an absolute godlike advance, in which case I will be able to shoot my melters.
Yeah, I might just because.
But
of
even
that,
then,
just shifty these girls up just to give myself
The
a
melters
little
away.
bit extra inch or so. And that is my turn. So banners wise, I've defended the shrine, so I've got 3 points for that. Banners, obviously that's not scored now. And yeah, miracle dice wise, like I can't use any at the moment because I've only got one.
Secondaries, what are those?
See how it goes.
Right, give us some CP. More CP.
Yes, sir.
Give it to me. Sock it to me. Litanies, transhuman hit on the Terminators. Magical.
Boo.
This guy gets many attacks and AP magical. Do I get a CP on a 2-up?
Nope.
No? There we go.
The dark gods do not favour you.
Abaddon's going to give full rerolls to... He usually gives it to himself. But just in case I do roll a YOLO advance, if it's even possible, can you pass me my...
Yes, man. Do you want the one that doesn't look like mine?
No, the one that... Because that one's slightly broken.
Ah, okay.
Did you score it?
Yeah, 3 points for Defend the Shrine.
And then obviously banners will be my next turn.
So if 5-inch move. So if I roll a 3-inch advance, I will be able to shoot with melters. The question is, do I want to? Probably not. I will give them full rerolls to hit from Abaddon, just in case they can draw line of sight to something, and just in case they get charged or whatever.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Actually, if they get charged, they get full rerolls to hit anyway. Word bearers. So
We're bearers, baby.
I'll just give them the full rerolls from Abaddon, just in case they can shoot anything.
That's fine.
So that's command phase. We're going to advance this squad of 5 Terminators. 5 plus 4 is 9.
That's maths, baby. Woo! You got GCSE, didn't you?
I do have at least one of those.
And I'm going to place my Terminators just outside of an inch of the wall so you can't charge me.
Yeah, that's fine. I ain't going
All
to
of
get there
that.
anyway.
Bullshittery. Oh, shit.
I am pleased that 3-inch nonsense went away.
Yeah,
there.
that was hot garbage in my opinion.
Can I just give you a lovely compliment on your trees, by the way? I quite like them.
They are
I
cool,
genuinely, I do quite like them.
Advance on
The
the
stones are
shitty
cool as
boys.
well, man. They look nice.
They
So
match
they-
your bases.
8 inches.
They do actually match my bases a little bit, yeah. Which is why I like it. Actually, thematically, it does kind of make sense because both of our bases are kind of similar.
What have you got in Deep Strike?
I ain't got anything in Deep Strike, mate.
Okay.
Oh, I've got like my thingies in my tank, but obviously that's not.
Gonna advance Charlie Slaplin.
I can though obviously
2.
yeet these girls up in the air again for 1 CP and then bring them down, mate. So, and I could do the same with Celestine as well. So I could get in your backlines if I wanted to for a CP.
Mm-hmm.
Which I might do.
In that case, we're gonna reduce our movement on these boys just to character cover.
Yeah, that's fine.
What to do with these bikes is the question.
Keep them there. Keep them there, mate.
I'd rather not. 14 only gets them to there. They're probably not going to do a whole lot, so I'll probably just auto-advance them, which gets them sort of just behind that dents.
Yeah, it means I have to deal with them.
Got to get staggered back because they technically have to drive around. They won't be in a line. Right-hand side, gents. Ooh, 20-inch advance.
Do you want to meet my friend Celestine? Hello. They are not. Well, they shouldn't be within ½ inch of the wall. At least that was my plan.
The idea is to block you.
Well, that's fine. They can fly anyway. I don't care.
Yeah, it's just going to make your life extra awkward. That's all I want to do. I just want what to do with the centre bikes? Do we advance them? Do we just move them? 14 only gets him to unlikely charge.
Kayla says, just looks like a palm tree, right? Yes.
Yes.
Just another day at the beach for the Imperium boy.
I think what we'll do.
What was that world where they got the Death Star plans from? Imagine it a bit like that. Was it Scareth? Was it? You know, in the which one? You know, the film that was the only one that was half decent.
Oh, Rogue One.
Rogue One. Yeah, reminds me a little bit of that planet. I feel like it was Scareth, but I could be wrong.
Wasn't it? Endor? No.
No, that was like one of the main battles.
It was the Genosians that did it, but it wasn't on Genosia, whatever it's called.
Maybe if chat could tell me, what is the world that they got those Death Star plans from? When Vader went a bit fuck wild.
So we're going to advance the huge Terminator brick. One.
Not very knowledgeable on Star Wars. It's not.
Spend me a CP to reroll that advance.
Oh! Shouldn't have laughed.
So that is a 10-inch advance.
Can they advance and charge?
No.
Well, that's all right then. They can advance and shoot though, can't they?
Yes. Yes, the question is that...
Well, you will be in range of my melter and... I'd like to say quite heavy weaponry. There's quite high damage on those.
But your war suits can't charge through buildings, correct?
Can't charge through buildings, no, they have to go around. But I can charge if you're on the building.
I think what we do is we just touch the building with our melter bros.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I need to roll my miracle dice.
Didn't you already roll the miracle die?
No, it's another one for this turn. I get 6. Get one each turn, don't.
And then the rest of them will just... Sorry, I'm knocking over all of my characters.
They're not my characters, I don't care. You kill them.
Any more Terminators? Yes.
Oh, they all died in a weird
1,
plague.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's another Terminator somewhere there. 10. Oh shit! There goes a rock. Rock says, "Know your role. Shut your mouth." Master Possession advance. 10.
Is that the guy who just donkey punches people with mortal wounds?
No, that's this guy.
Oh, that's that guy. Okay. That guy is more of a buffing character, isn't he?
Dark Apostle. 7. Wabadon. 9. I'll be shocked because he's within. These nuts.
They need to fix Abaddon. Like,
he is a bit.
If they just made him like Gaz, so he was targetable, it would be so much easier.
No, I think I'm going to roll an advance on these guys.
Give him more wounds, leave his points as they are, and I'd be happier because at least you could target him.
So all I'm doing with these 5 guys is making sure you can't charge into this building.
That's fine. I'm not going to get there. I've got quite a lot to deal with, to be honest, mate.
And these guys are simply here to... ish. So... be within 2 of other people. Sort of screens you out there, but you can drop in the forest if you wanted to.
That would only be till turn 3 anyway, mate. You know what I mean? So if I did do it, it would be in a little while.
Abaddon does have an assault weapon, so he can shoot it through that crack in the wall. He'll probably do. And I think that's my movement done.
Okay.
Psychic phase. What do we want to do? Sorry, that Terminator's overlapping. We're going to shank a Terminator for D3 mortal wounds for 2. We ignore the mortal wounds on 5-ups. We ignore one of them, so 1 Terminator is down to... Can you pass me a red dice?
Yes, mate.
1 is down to... and we're going to give them... we give them +1 toughness or a 4 up inborn. You can turn off inborn somehow, correct?
I can once per game, yeah.
It's an aura though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Based
I have
on...
to discard a miracle dice to do it.
And you've got a 6 and a 1.
6 and a 1, yeah.
Who can do it?
My Canoness here. She can advance and charge.
Yeah.
But obviously, I only have 2 miracle dice at the moment, so... I don't know. Difficult one.
I think we'll give the Terminators +1 toughness.
What, that give them T5?
T5.
T5.
So this goes off on a 6. If it's a 10 or more, they get +1 strength as well. So it goes off on a... No, it doesn't go off.
No.
So, Dan, spend me a CP. It automatically goes off and it's undeniable.
Is this... Oh, right, okay. I was going to say, because I do have denies. I was thinking about your other powers.
So
I
I can only use that
yet.
strat if I fail a power. I
Right,
can't use
okay.
it if I succeed. So it auto-casts on the minimum value and it...
Was there anything else that you've tried to cast so far?
No.
Oh, okay, that's the first one then. That's fine.
And then the second one is Shank a Dude for D3 mortal wounds for 3. We ignore those on 5-ups. We ignore 2. The one
Let's
guy
go.
is down to 1.
Let's go, boys. We got the bots in chat. New dating for old taste ninjas. Let's go.
And then on a 5-up, they regain D3 wounds and resurrect a model, but he didn't die, unfortunately, so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Yeah, so we get nothing.
So you've just hurt yourself.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, thank you. That's made my life a lot
Yeah.
easier.
That psychic phase done. Shooting. So we've got 4 melters and Abaddon that can shoot. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Where are the melters?
These 4 guys.
Oh, okay.
All suits are in range.
Well, they can advance and shoot, can they?
The melters are assault 1.
Oh, okay. So you're taking a minus then
Yeah.
to hit.
But they've been given 4 rerolls. for
Yes,
that.
yes, they have.
So it's 4 melters. They may as well shoot their combi bolters at the same time because they're already
Yeah.
-1 to hit. So we'll shoot everything into this squad of warsuits.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I care about the Rhino, if I'm honest. I have exploding 6s for turn 1 and turn 2 on rapid fire weapons.
Yep.
These are not rapid fire.
Are
but
these the bolters you're shooting now
So
then?
the bolters are rapid fire, but these are the melters.
Okay.
So these are not exploding 6s.
So these are 4s?
4's rerolling everything.
Okay. Okay,
So 3 hits, strength 8, toughness
5.
So 3s. 3 wounds.
AP.
Belter AP.
So AP4, go down to AP3. Be 5-ups?
The warsuits have a 2-up.
Yes, they do.
Oof.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are actually touching base cover-wise, but I
Yeah.
don't think that's going to make any difference because they're big.
Oh, not for vehicles. No.
So I'm going to do 2 of these, and then I might use my 6
Yeah.
because, you know,
Fabber.
needs must.
Watch him roll 2 5s.
No.
Okay.
They are -1 damage. I don't really want to use my 6, but I also don't really want to lose possibly 2 warsuits. So I'm going to have to use my 6.
Okay.
So 2 go through.
Yep. So D6 damage
-1 damage
for 2. And 1.
and 1. So that's 3. So I'm pretty sure 1 is still alive on 1 wound, but I can never remember whether they've got 4 wounds or 3.
They have 4.
Is it 4?
Yep.
Okay, I won't even bother checking. That's fine. So 1's on 1 wound.
4's rerolling everything.
I'll get a dice.
These are exploding, so I get an extra 3 hits.
3.
Strength 4, toughness 5, so 5s. 2, AP nothing, so 2-ups. Roll a 1. Good sadness. Abaddon is going to shoot at the same squad because that's all he can see.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s, no 3s. Strength 5, so 4s. AP is... It doesn't matter, I don't think. Because you're...
It's fine, it's a 4.
Caleb's asking bolters or assault, and they're rapid fire, not assault, right? Bolters.
Combi bolters are rapid fire.
Yeah.
The combi melter is rapid fire on the bolter profile, assault on the melter profile. Yeah, it's only AP 1 on Abaddon's gun. I don't think I've got any other shooting to do because these guys advanced. Everything advanced except the bikes in the centre. But I'm not going to charge. Can't exalt. That's my turn, I think.
Cool. I will use my miracle dice for the next turn. And that's a 2. That's not as good.
Give us some CP.
Annoyingly, I couldn't use my other miracle dice, so I didn't get anything for that this turn, which is a shame.
He's saying that you shot bolters and advanced.
Oh shit! Yeah, so the bolt they didn't do any damage.
No, they didn't
yes,
do any
he's
damage.
correct. Yeah, my apologise. Yeah, turn 2. You
Cool.
hold 2 for 8 points.
I do indeed. I obviously get my banners as well, so that's fine. I
Yep, 2
suppose.
points for banners.
Hmm,
For the bananas.
that's a tricky one. Litanies then. Baden, man. Such a beat stick. I mean, I can definitely get into there, but
You can charge him, but he'll fight first.
yeah, I know. I don't think I'm going to be able to get my fight last because obviously my Canoness has fight last as well in at the same time.
I scored engage
Yeah, he's
for
got
2
engage.
points.
These, if I'm here, can I attack through? We're saying you're touching base, so I'm assuming it's going to
Yeah.
be... Yeah, okay, that's fine then. So I could do that with the war suits, actually, to be fair, and just attack through. It's kind of nice to try and beat them up.
You will probably not do a lot.
Well, they're an issue, and they need to be dealt with,
Yeah.
so there's not too much I can do about it. I need to deal with those.
No, I can't do it turn 1. It's
So,
not possible.
how many CP am I on now?
most maps. So you're on 6, I'm on 3.
6. Okay, so I'm going to use one of the CP to make a him go off automatically, which is +1 attack, and that will go on the war suits. These ones here with the maces. Morvenval will also give her 4 rerolls to that unit. The other litany that I'm going to do, may as well do +1 invul. Probably on the same unit. Won't really make too much difference, but it goes off. Yep, fine. It just means they've got 5 up, but you're hitting me with melters anyway, so it's the same thing. And that's kind of it in terms of my litany stuff. So let's deal with... I kind of wish I didn't have to use that 6, I'm not going to lie to you.
It saved a war suit.
Yeah, oh no, it did. It did save a war suit, so it saved a melter, which is something at least. These guys, that didn't go off, did it? So you're still T4?
T4.
T4. Okay, so actually my power sword.
Oh no, it did go off.
Did it go off?
They're T5. It's the heal one that didn't go off.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. So they're T5, so that might be a bit of a bad news bears for me.
T5 trends hit, no rerolls to hit, -1 to winged.
These guys T5, aren't they?
Yes.
What are they like in combat?
Garbage. Like 4 attacks each at 401.
Okay.
They do reroll hits though because of word bearers, but
Yeah.
they're not there to do damage.
No.
They're there to engage and force you to deal with shitty models. Ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-ba.
This is going to be an interesting turn. They need to get out last anyway at the end of the movement, so...
I was going to say they have to disembark at the start.
Yeah, they do, yeah. I was forgetting my own rules. Hey, I did say it's been a while. Don't want to get too close to these, though, because I'm going to get charged by these Terminators as well as these Terminators. So.
And Mr. Slaplin.
Yeah, where's he? Over here somewhere.
Right here.
What's his movement?
6.
Okay. Yeah, so I need to kind of remember. Depends whether I can deal with those with Melter. That's the question.
With what?
With my 2 units of Melter.
Deal with what?
Those bikes.
Oh, the bikes.
Yeah. I'm not.
Yeah, I don't see why
I
not.
think I probably could.
Yeah. You'd have to either move in weird ways to draw line of sight to them or touch the building.
Oh yeah. So I'd have to move up here basically so that I can see them. That's fine. It's just whether I necessarily want to get those girls out, but also I kind of need to get these guys in. So it's a matter of like, well, I can move 8 this side. It's not a bad charge to be fair. 8-inch there. I could probably make that charge normally. So yeah, I think we're gonna make some plays, and it'll either work real bad. Or I can get out 9. Do you want me to measure 3 and then get out?
No,
move
just
6 or
just
move
measure 9.
Oh yeah, that's fine then. I mean, 9's basically going to get me to that building, so I'll just make sure that I'm like not
in heroic intervention range of Abaddon.
Was it 6?
No, I think it's 3.
Was it 3?
Pretty sure Abaddon's just the 3. Yeah.
Well, that's fine. No, I'm not worried about that. Celestine's got a better range for that one. So right, let me just pop a dice down, just make sure that I'm not overreaching myself, which I currently am. Yeah, so that's the extent of that. That's cool.
Now this will be an interesting turn. Let's see how much damage sisters can do in combat to a brick attorneys.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
What's the strength of your weapons there?
He's a strength 6, AP 4, damage 1. I have a strat that I can like up the damage to 2s on 6s, so we'll kind of see how it goes. Realistically, this turn, like I need to delete these, ignore them, hold them up, and do as much damage to this brick as possible. And we'll see what happens. Because you've still got what? You've got 2 squads of Legionnaires there, another unit of Terminators coming down as well, so I can't commit everything, because otherwise I've got problems. So
sisters always do more damage than you think.
Yes, yeah.
8 inches is going to be there. So for the charge, it'll be probably a 5, something like that. I'll measure it in a second.
I love the swing around.
Do need to swing around, which is a pain. I can at least draw bead with like 1 of them, but I'll probably just shoot these to be honest, because that makes more sense. Just shift them off. Morton Val. Face is humanly possible.
I love it when guys come in.
Well, the thing is now, it's like, okay, well, this might be... That's an issue, though, because I'm only going to get a couple of those into combat. Well, no, because I could squeeze them in there, squeeze 2 in here, and then have 1 behind, so should all get in. Should be fine. Morton Val's not going to get in, but I'm close enough now that if I don't fully commit, at least into this section, you're going to be able to charge me, unless I just pull back and then it seems a bit pointless.
You're better off getting the first charge.
Yeah, that's what
It's
I'm kind of thinking.
I genuinely don't know how much damage you'll do to that Terminator brick.
I don't know either.
Legit have no idea.
I'm a little bit worried about it.
Hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s.
Wound.
No rerolls to hit.
We are going to keep the 2 units of Repentia back though, so they're a nice little cheeky threat, which I think will probably be helpful. We're going to move, so these girls can basically move to about here.
Spent a CP to cast a third.
Well,
These girls around.
For a pinball.
Yep, you should have.
I'll
remember next time. I should just use it every turn. T4, trans hit, resurrect a model, and for a pinball. It's a pretty spicy.
Yeah, I think spending 1 CP to give a unit 4 a pinball is pretty good.
The play is, if you don't kill a Terminator with your first 2 powers, you then spend a CP to resurrect a model with a 3rd power.
Sure.
Just to shank them a bit more. Yeah. Yeah, so what you should do is you should do the 4 pinball and the +1 toughness spell. Shank as much as you can, and if you don't kill one, spend the CP for the 3rd power. Shank them again and resurrect one and heal one.
Feels like.
Okay, so there is nowhere to drop in my backlines.
Yep.
I'm happy with that. That's fine. Cool. So they've all moved. Celestine needs to move as well because, you know, we don't want you to fight first now, do we? I say that. Obviously, it is a strat, but it's a good strat.
Every time you move Celestine, it makes me nervous, man.
Hey, she's survived well. Like she's a G. Oh wait, do you know what?
As in, like, I feel like she's gonna snap any minute.
Oh, I know. I mean, it was Nathan's old model, wasn't it? So
The
but
fact that
it's
she's
done all right.
held to a base with 2 fucking scrolls and that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good, isn't it? It's good. Right. Okay. Can I block with my useless rhino? Tempted to charge your bikes, you know.
Yeah.
Do it.
If you charge the bikes and sort of try and stop them from moving.
So here's the issue with charging the bikes. You give me a very easy charge with my Terminators. They consolidate 3 inches and pile in 3 inches, so I get 12 inches of free movement on my Terminators. Not 12, 6 inches of free movement.
You mean you then come closer to my 2 squads of repairs?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I'm alright with that. It's fine. Come to me. Because you'll charge in here, yes, you'll consolidate, so you'll be here, and then I'll just go boop and delete them. At least that's the plan. And we shall see. We shall
Everyone
see.
is coming.
Pain is coming. I do know you've got those other 5, but that also helps a little bit to kind of further screen you out in this section. So it kind of basically means you can't deploy anywhere along this section here, so you're going to have to go back there somewhere, which is exactly what I want. So especially because you've got engage as well, because you have got engage, haven't you? So if I can delete these and hold you back at least for a couple of turns, hopefully you're not going to get engaged, so that might help. I can't do banners obviously at this point, so at least on this one, because I'd have to delete those guys, and then I wouldn't be able to do the action. So that's fine. I think that's all my movement. I think Repentia, actually, we're just going to yeet these girls up so that they're as close as possible. I'm not going to attack with them this time. They're just going to stay chilling. They're revving their chainsaws, mate, but just not quite willing yet, you know. I'll also move my Canoness up as far as I can.
They're getting mentally prepared.
Yeah. They're just getting whipped at the moment.
Cool whip.
Cool whipped. I'll just move the Dot Martyr up as well, because she can use some stuff. And I think that's probably about it. Just done. Okay, shooting then. So we'll start with shooting everything from these girls into these here.
Yep. 6 shots.
I just realised this is the same terrain we played yesterday.
Oh, was it?
Yes, it is, yeah. There's only 2 Games Workshop deployment types.
Oh, is that right?
Either this or the ruins are closer together and the 2 L's are at the either end.
I'm going to do the grenades first.
Okay.
It's still 6 shots, but it's just on my tasty sheet here. Strength 6, AP 1, damage 3. So 3s. Oh, I forgot to say, but I did take exploding 6s, by the way. It was pretty obvious.
Let's be honest.
3s. Okay, well, I missed with those.
AP?
AP 1.
So AP nothing.
Yeah, AP nothing, yeah. Damage 3, though.
3 ups.
Okay.
Zinch, that one.
Oh, yeah. Bean. Well, I knew there was a reason that I didn't do the melters first, at least. Now you've at least spent your Zinch powers. I probably should have given them +1 to hit, really. Nah, it's alright. Yeah, that's why it's alright. And then strength 8, so 3 again. Yeah, 6.
6 ups.
Yep.
Yes, AP 4.
They're dead.
Miracle dice for me. Please be better than a... Oh, well, you know, now
Perfectly
I've got a
average.
1, 2, and a 3.
At least you can hit.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a hit. It's a hit roll. So
Yeah, that's good.
You've done your job.
I love bikes.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you've now exposed my my flank there, I suppose. I mean, there's not really much, but, you know, I had to move them out just in case they didn't die. So that's fine. We shall see what happens.
They're just in the list to fuck about.
The other melters, I'm going to basically rinse and repeat and just put them, because they are touching base there, so they can draw a line. So I'm just going to do the same again on that one.
1 can.
Can I not do the squad? Is it just the one?
Dan, is line of sight per model?
I didn't know if it was per... Yeah, I think it is per model, actually.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, one can. That's annoying. Okay, fine. This is the assault, by the way. Like the
grenade.
Yeah. Oh, they have 4 rerolls from Morven Bar, so no, made no difference.
3s.
1 wound, no AP.
3 up. Saved.
Yep. And then the melter. Both hit.
3s.
Are we rolling? 1 wound.
3 up. No, 6 up. Zinch it away.
Okay, fine. That's a bit annoying. Because I can't really shoot too much else at those. Kind of need them to die. Don't have the stuff to shoot them. Never mind. Morvenval can't see them because you're not touching the base. What a ridiculous thing this is. Like, you can see them quite clearly.
What's the range on our guns?
There's more than enough. 36. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's true. I'll measure it.
It's definitely less than 36.
Yeah. It's fine. Well, I mean, I may as well not waste it. So
Yeah.
we will do... I'm trying to remember what she actually has, to be fair.
Fidelis, the weird...
She has Fidelis, but
the
I always
strangely shit
forget
guns, aren't they?
what they actually are. I'll have a look at them.
Because her melter isn't a
Yeah, but
melter,
it's,
is it?
it's like AP2.
It's like a poopy
it's
melter.
It's proper
Yeah.
crap. Like, it's the worst melter in history. So we'll do the missile launcher to start with. So that will be just heavy 2. So 2s. Yeah. And then strength 8.
3s.
2 wounds.
AP?
AP2.
Becomes AP1, so
Yep.
4 ups. Zinch one
Cool.
away.
Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll do Fidelis, which is not really that great either. So with that one, strength 6, so 3s again. And 1 wound, AP1, so AP nothing for you. Damage 2.
3 up. Nothing.
Yeah, there we go. That's fine. She is the bit.
You got rid of the Zinch for the turn.
Yeah, I mean, I may as well put the
Stormbolter.
Stormbolter in. Is it 2 shots for a
4
Stormbolter?
shots.
4 shots, that's the one. 3s. And 4s. Nope.
Okay.
Didn't want that.
It's 5s anyway.
Oh, is it? Oh, my bad. I mean, at this point, I may as well put my bolt pistols in.
Yep, 10 bolt pistols into the bikes.
3s.
5s.
Nothing else. Okay,
4.
so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, no AP.
3 ups. There you go, you didn't go on.
Hey.
Can you pass me a red dice, please?
Yes.
Here goes that.
I suppose I could charge it with Morven Bar, but then Morven Bar will get hit in the face. Hit in the face by a big fat abandon.
I'm okay with that, because she doesn't have a wound gate, does she?
No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't stand back up again either.
I'm
Right.
okay with this.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, she falls.
I don't think that's a good
She falls
trade.
to Abaddon hard.
I don't think that's a good trade.
Everyone falls to the Abaddon.
Yeah.
Except that knight.
To be fair, though, like with the way I've positioned her, I don't think I'm going to get her in. I think I might have made a misplay there because you can just come around and
I don't think
charge
it
anyway.
matters because you block me from getting to her anyway.
Oh, I know who falls to Abaddon.
How though? How can I block you?
You just
I can consolidate
you
into
can
you.
consolidate into Abaddon
Yeah.
and hope you survive because he can't kill the entire squad. 'Cause he
Well, that
doesn't have enough
depends.
attacks.
That depends what's happening.
Yeah.
So I don't think. I mean, I've got flamers here, but like I don't think I necessarily want to put the flamer in to that squad because I don't want to deplete you at all. So I think we're just going to move on to charges.
Meows.
Yeah, definitely should have thought more about that. I was hoping to delete. I didn't really care about this one. That's the one I wanted to delete, so that's a bit of a bummer. Okay, well, Celestine. Ooh, who do I want to go in first?
Who's getting overwatched?
Actually, you can't see these guys, can you? Or you
No.
can because you're touching base, or not?
I'm touching base with 4 of them, so only 4 of them can overwatch.
Are they the melters?
Yes.
Okay.
They do currently have full rerolls to hit.
Yeah, they do.
Something's getting overwatched.
Yeah, but obviously, if I go in with Celestine,
Oh, you are touching the building anyway. So I can see you.
oh yeah. So
With
the
whatever
whole
you
unit,
charge.
the whole unit can see me, can't
So
it?
anything that charges can be overwatched. Except Morven Val, because she's not touching. So it just depends on what you want to eat. Couple
Yeah,
of
but-
stray melter shots.
Yeah.
And it is turn 2, so my melter shots are exploding on 6s as well.
Yeah, it's only on 6s though, so you know it's not too bad. I think I'm gonna go in with Tempted to go in with Celestine, you know.
Yeah, she resurrects. So.
She does, but I can't have her die now. That's the problem.
Okay. She's got 4 pinball now, right?
She has got 4 pinball, yeah. But then, so you've got, how many other bolters have you got as well?
So it's 4 combi melters, 6
Yeah.
combi bolters. Everything's
Okay.
exploding on 6s, and everything's fully re-rolls to hit because of Abaddon.
Okay.
Somebody's going to get hurt.
Yeah.
A little bit. Who knows? Maybe I roll like shit.
We will send in the clowns. Let's send in the war. No, let's send in Celestine. We'll go Celestine.
Okay, spend me a CP, please, Dan. Yes. So melter shots first. 6s re-rolling everything.
Fuck's
Oh dear.
sake.
They explode.
Delightful. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Nathan?
8,
Fuck's
8,
sake.
toughness 5, right?
Yeah.
She's toughness 5, isn't she?
Yeah, shit. No, she's not T3.
Are you sure? Do you want to check?
No, I'm positive
Who's
she's
that?
T3.
Celestine, I thought she was high toughness. For
Nah,
no,
she's
3. It's 2s. Everything.
So 5, yeah?
Yeah, 5 4-ups. That was ridiculous.
Okay, so drop 2.
So
Damage on those 2?
D6 plus 2.
Okay.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Okay,
13.
so both of the Geminis are dead.
Yep.
She's still on forward.
And then combi bolters. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. Can I have 12 more dice, please?
Yeah. 2, 4, 6. Got a lot of goddamn shots.
Yeah. They're AP0, so you don't really care that much.
Yeah, weight of firepower though, especially after that ridiculous rolling.
So 6s re-rolling everything.
Yeah. Okay, so a few 6s.
And they explode. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We'll take all those out and then roll the rest and then roll
No, 6.
and then add those back in.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That probably makes more sense, doesn't it? Could kill Celestine, which is
Maybe.
a big problem for me. Probably shouldn't have done this actually.
1, 2, 3. So that's 9. So that
Okay.
was not a 6.
Okay, she's T3 obviously, mate.
So 3s. That many. 2 ups, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
How many wounds has she got? 6.
6, yeah.
So statistically, she survives.
I hope she does. 1, 2, 3 wounds go through.
Yep.
Okay, fine. Oh, that was a little bit scary. Not gonna lie. It didn't go that well. But fine, she better make it in now. Yeah, she makes it in, that's fine. My heart just went like 10 to a flipping dozen, man. These guys are surrounded, so they're not really going to be able to heroic anyway, are they? So
No.
that's fine. So we're going to charge in with these war suits now, I think.
So you only fail on a 3.
6 should be fine, shouldn't it? Yeah, it's even the back one will get to here. So
Okay.
I wanted to do these first, so I knew how much room I needed to have with.
They can't go through the classes vehicles, aren't they?
Yeah, they can't go through, but they
Yeah.
can fight through.
So once, if the squad dies, my squad dies, his guys are stuck and they have to come out and go.
Yeah. So we'll charge in with these.
Yep.
Tempted to multi-charge, but I don't know whether I'm going to stay out of 3. Because I need to stay out of 3, do you know what I mean? Like,
That's a bold move.
I know.
Let's see how it turns out.
Yeah, I don't really want to, because then you're going to get more attacks here. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
like, I'm very, very worried about Abaddon.
So he'll fight first, and I'll still have 2
No,
CP
I'm not
to
gonna.
enter.
I'm not gonna multi-charge Abaddon.
Oh, right,
I wanted
okay.
to see whether I can I hit these and tag bikes
Oh, right.
and block you at the same time.
So you can't multi-charge the bikes unless you come over this way. But if you do that, you're sacrificing attacks.
Yeah, I'm maybe sacrificing like 3 or 4 attacks, which is a bit of a problem.
Well, you wouldn't be able. Oh, you wouldn't be able to get those in anyway. I don't think.
What do you mean?
I don't think if you or your sisters go into the Terminators, I don't think you can get them all in melee range.
Yeah, I don't
without
think I can
getting
either.
standby added on.
I don't think I can, so I think I might as well multi-charge because I'm going to give up those attacks anyway. I've probably got 3 at the back that aren't going to do anything.
Yep.
If I string them back, it stops you, it makes you come into my Sacrosands. That's saying that obviously they're still alive after your Terminators beat their shit out of me. But
You come into those seconds.
multi-charge it is then.
Into the bikes and the Terminators.
4, I think a 4 will do it because they're basically 1 inch there.
Yep.
And then, yeah, 4 is the lead one there, so it should be fine. But I will actually use one of your lovely little tasty rulers to make my life a little bit easier.
I do like those rulers.
Yeah, I lost mine annoyingly. So the furthest that guy can go is here. So basically need to...
Is it a squad of 10?
It is a squad
So they've
of
got
10.
to have 2 guys within 2.
Yes, yes. You are correct, sir. That is mathematics. So, got 4 inch move here. That's right, that's within 2. So that one's within that one and that one.
Mm-hmm.
And then bring that one over here. That one is in range. Now, he should be outside of Interventione. We happy with that? Happy it's outside of intervention?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Right, last charge then.
Of the war suits.
The other war suits. 7 should do it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what I needed. Yeah, so bring one up to here. Get on his toes. Okay, so do
What's fighting?
well. That's the point because I know you're going to
I can
interrupt.
do glorious interruption.
I'm well aware of that, but I'm going to use a strat, my good sir,
Yeah.
which is suffering and sacrifice. If I can find it. Yeah, so basically the saint becomes the suffering unit, but I will read you the words for it just so that you know exactly what it is. Because it's a bit of a weird wording.
What does it do?
Basically means it's kind of like a pseudo fight first, which is why I was worried she was going to die, because it means that units that are in like contact with her can only fight into her, but then I can stand her back up. So most of your attacks have to go into her. That's at least the plan. So let me find it. Suffering and sacrifice. So all living saint, which she is, from your army till the end of the phase, that unit is known as suffering unit. Until the end of that phase, each time an enemy unit is selected to fight, if a model in that unit is within engagement range or of the suffering unit, when your opponent selected targets for attack, then those attacks
They've
can
got to go
only
into her.
target her. Yeah.
So 3 of my dudes have to hit her. currently.
3. Yeah, I think probably 3. Yeah, to be fair, I probably should have positioned her a bit better, but unfortunately, if I'd have had more of my units available, like all of my girls, it would have been a bit better, but it kind of means that at least these ones are out of action. You know what I mean? So it makes sense for me to probably attack here first, because you might remove, like my play at least would be to remove them away from Celestine or to remove them away from units that you can't attack afterwards. So you're going to leave these in and you're going to take those away so you can attack with these so that you don't have to attack there. So let's go in with the maces first, I think. They've got full rerolls.
Can't reroll against the squad.
Oh, shit.
4s and 4s.
Can't have any rerolls whatsoever.
Nope.
I did forget about that. That's going to be a problem.
Transhuman to hit, no rerolls to hit.
Yeah, I remember now. You said earlier. I forgot about that though.
And they're
didn't
T5 as well.
Yeah. That's a bit of a problem. Might be an issue. Okay. In which case, I'm going to use a strat. So I've used that strat anyway. So that one's 1 CP. I'm going to use another strat for exploding 4s. And I will use that on the maces.
Yep. How much does that cost?
1 CP.
So he's using 2.
I will check actually where that, because it is on here.
Sorry. Me and T-Bo keep going back and forth on Tyranid lists.
Yeah.
Screamer killers are kind of wild.
Yeah.
You can give them 6-inch heroic intervention.
Yes. Yeah. I think you can do the same with Thousand Sun. They're within so many inches of a character, they get like a 6-inch heroic for 2 CP or something.
No, this is just a like
20-point
upgrade.
Right, okay.
On
Okay,
11
so
attacks.
1, 2, 3.
Pretty good.
And then 4, but with 5 because I got an extra attack off. So 1, 2, 3.
15?
No, it'd be 16 because obviously
Sergeant, yeah.
the 16 attacks. No rerolls annoyingly, so looking for 4s here, but 4s do explode, and 6s explode again.
Yeah.
So 6s would be 2, 4s are 1.
Yeah. The same old bullshit.
Yeah, that's not great though.
I mean, it's fine. You get most of your explosions back.
Pretty good. So we have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 explosions plus an extra one, so 8.
That worked out okay.
And then strength.
He's a strength 9.
So you're usually winning on 3s and I'm -1 to win. So you win on 4s.
Okay,
No,
so
strength 9. It would be on 2s.
I'm toughness 5
Tell me, is a T5?
with the spell that I got.
Oh, right, gotcha.
Yes. The 4s.
4s.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking good.
So that's not bad to be fair. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at AP 3, and they are damage 3.
So AP 3 becomes 4 ups. 4 ups, and I ignore the first one. Or CP do I have 2? So I ignore the first one.
God, that's
And
a good roll.
And I lose a Terminator.
Jesus, man. Like, that was such a good roll by me, and you lose 1 Terminator. Why are you rolling so hot today? That's ridiculous. I hope you feel bad about yourself right now, because that's insane.
Feels good about himself.
God.
I'm going to spend 2 CP.
Well, of course you are.
Interrupt. Obviously, we'll interrupt with the Terminator brick.
Yeah, that's fine.
What do we want to punch? So these boys have to...
Have to punch Celestine, yeah, they're closest, so... I can't believe. I thought maybe I'd kill 3 or 4. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're damaged 3 weapons, and he managed to make 10 4-ups. Well, 9 4-ups. 9 4-ups, and he misses 1. Like, that's just legit ridiculous, man.
Sometimes.
I mean, that's the way the cookie crumbles, but still, that sucks.
Sometimes a 50-50 is not a 50-50.
Yeah. So they have 4
I was
attacks
hoping to
each.
halve the unit. I feel like I should have been able to at least take 4. On average.
So 2 guys into Celestine first.
But you did just put 3 into her.
Oh, I killed him. He's dead.
Oh, okay. But this guy was here then, wasn't he? So he's closest to that enemy model?
Oh, so
Stop. Stop. Aren't you AP4 on your weapons? Because Bloody Rose. So it's just baseline 2 AP?
The maces are baseline 2.
Sad.
Maces have never been AP3.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was the swords.
Weapons.
Yeah.
Maces are only good in Bloody Rose.
So 3 guys into Celestine first. 3's rerolling everything because of Abaddon.
Yeah. Might go badly, Dan. On the plus side, at least Nathan will get to bed early.
Yes.
So with 1. Strength is 5.
Yeah. So T3.
So 3. That many at -3. So 4 ups.
This is where the dice fail me quite miserably.
So she's dead.
She's dead. So she might stand up again. We'll see at the end of the phase.
And then
I'll just lean her over for now.
I can put 2 guys into the war suits that haven't attacked.
Yeah.
And 1, 2, 3, 4 guys into your sacrosancts.
Okay.
So 2 guys into the war suits.
Yeah.
What are the swords like?
Strength 6, AP 4. Well, AP 3, but AP 4 on the charge, and then damage 2. I have a strat to up the damage on 6s, but
So into the robots. 3's rerolling everything.
Which robots? Swords.
The swords.
yeah. I don't think you're putting anything into the other one. though.
Strength 5, toughness 5.
Yeah.
4s.
Yeah. 5 at AP 3.
2,
So
4,
5 ups.
5. Get your crappy dice out of there.
I don't know, man. Pretty fucking good.
What was it? AP3,
AP3, yeah.
AP2, so 4 ups.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, fair one.
Just ding 1 for 1.
Yeah, 1 damage.
And then Sergeant and 1, 2, 3, 4. So Sergeant's 1, so 12 more. 1, 2, 3. 3's rolling everything.
Yeah, this could hurt.
This is into Sacrosanct.
Yeah, I figured it was.
Sorry. I don't. Oh, there we go. So whiff 1, whiff 2.
T3 again, mate.
So 3s.
Oh, actually, never mind. I was going to do something, but it doesn't matter. I was going to do -1 to wound.
That many AP3, but you've
So
got a 4 pinball.
4, 6, 8.
9.
So drop 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
So drop 4. That's not too bad. I mean, it was a bit of a crackback, I'll give you that, but so we'll take 1, 2.
Should be within 2, yeah.
Both of them. Yeah. They'll still at least lock that one in. So 1, 2, 3. And then I guess we'll have to
Yeah.
find it.
Who's
Good.
fighting next?
Well, I may as well go in with the swords now, and I. You know
Yep.
what I mean? So they get more attacks though, which is quite nice. So they get like double attacks basically. So it will be
Double.
8 each. 8. Whoop. Oh no! Dice.
How does any other army survive this? How the fuck does any army survive
don't.
24 hits?
Well, you
don't.
just survived a hell of a lot.
Yeah,
of
that's this
maces.
army though, but how does any other army survive
They
this?
don't. That's why sisters
3,
are top
4.
tier.
Crackers. I mean, I'll probably be okay-ish because of
only
my horseshit rules.
Yes.
Well, yeah, because
Well,
I
and your
can't.
horseshit rolls.
Yeah,
should've
So
lost.
I'm gonna
4s and 4s.
4s and 4s. So can I not?
You
Is it
can't-
just
you
auto
can't
4s?
buff the
Like I
hit.
can't bust the hit at
No.
all. Okay,
And you
fine.
can't re-roll a hit.
Yeah, yeah. So I was gonna say I could buff the hit, but obviously I can't buff the hit.
Yeah.
So no, I can't buff the hit. Makes no difference.
Seems okay. Seems
Yeah.
average.
It's pretty good.
It'd been better if you allowed me to buff the hits, you bastards. In
then-
terms of, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 come back in.
Yep. Then 4s.
And then 4s. Trans hit is just, and trans wound is just silly though.
There's a man with 24 attacks exploding in 6.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do anything to you, am I? Oh,
Whatever,
how many CP am I on?
3.
3. I'll spend a CP to do 6s, do an extra pip of damage, basically.
That's the difference.
Is it 1 CP or 2?
Just one.
Well, your stress are fucking cheap.
It wasn't a great one anyway.
Some
'cause
4s.
I did worse that time than I
1,
did
2,
on the other
3,
one.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Watch you make 8 bloody...
No
AP?
6s?
AP4. Oh yeah, there was 2 6s, sorry, 2 6s. So do 2 separately.
AP4 becomes AP3, so 5 up.
Yeah.
So save 1.
Okay,
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead.
okay. And then your other 2?
5 ups again.
Yeah.
Save both.
Ah, well, there you go.
So 5 boys is toast.
Okay, well, I mean, that was better.
No, they damage 1, dude.
No, they're not. It's damage 2.
Oh, is it damage 2?
It's damage 2 on the swords, yeah. Damage 2 on the swords, that's why I did +1 AP, but you saved the 3 damage ones. So you wouldn't
So
have
I
killed
didn't
5.
lose 5, I lost 2.
Yes.
And 1 goes down to 1.
Yes, sir.
Sorry,
That's right.
I apologise.
I was going to say, I thought that was weirdly good. Sacrosanct, I
That
suppose,
could have been
then.
the maces, man.
Yeah, that should have been the
Yeah.
maces. Like that, statistically.
Cut my thumb with a scalpel and it's quite deep.
Okay, so we've got
Fucking-
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 that can hit in here, and I'll do that one afterwards. I suppose I can pile that one in that way,
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
to be fair. And just that one in. It should be fine. Yeah, so I'll do the 4 into there first. The superior I'll have to do separately because she has a different profile of weapon. So 2, 4. How many attacks? 3, yes. So 1. I'll tell you what, I'll do the superior with different coloured dice, and then we'll just know, won't we? So it's fine. Can't buff this, so 4s. Not great.
2 explosions.
Yeah. So in strength 6, but it doesn't matter. It's 4s anyway. Great. So
3 normal ones.
3 normal ones, AP4, damage 1.
AP4.
Doesn't matter. You've got loads of them left. They barely hurt you.
5 up invuln.
Yeah.
Save 2. 1 goes through. That kills the guy.
Well, that was not great. How many have you got left? Like 5?
1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
got
5,
five.
6.
Oh, I've got to do the 2 into there. Into your bikes.
El Bicaronis.
2, 3. 2, 4, 6.
Did I zinch away damage from my Terminator?
You should
Oh,
have
dear.
started attacking the other guy.
Yeah.
One back in. And then
T5.
So it will be 3s. 3 wounds, AP4.
AP3, so 6 ups.
What the fuck? 2, man. What the fuck?
That does kill a bike though.
I mean, that's something at least. Oh, I just moved these guys. Sorry.
Yeah, that was horse shit
That was just vile.
And now
absolutely
I get to fight
vile.
back with
Your
my
bikes.
Bicaronis.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
Thank you for the free move. So, bikes. How many fucking attacks do they have?
4?
They have 3 attacks base, plus 1 on the chainsword.
I don't feel like that was a good trade.
And then the sergeant has plus 1.
You could have not helped it. I think the only thing you should have done differently is not attack with the maces first, because you basically wasted a wound from them because of the zinc power. But
yeah, but I kind of figured that the maces have got the most. He would pull them first because they're the most likely to kill him. Do you know what I mean? So if it was me, I would pull them first.
3's full
So-
rerolls because of word bearers.
Yeah, that's fine.
With 1. Strength 4, toughness 3, so 3's. Oh, shit. With 3, that was a 6. I've just knocked it
That's fine.
over. 5, AP doesn't matter. 'Cause
Okay.
you have armor of contempt, apparently.
Drops.
One
Drop
guy
1.
dies.
Drop 1. Oh, shit. I haven't been using my bloody miracle dice. Oh, I'm not going to get any points for that fucking secondary at this point.
Do you want to just spend a miracle dice for that person to not die?
Are you sure?
Yeah, dude.
Alright, that's fine. I would have just used
You
the
were
2.
gonna. You would have used it. If
Yeah,
you
I
didn't
did
know.
mean to because I needed to use one this time. Well, I need to keep coherency, so we'll just take this one here. I'm down to 5 now anyway, so it doesn't actually matter.
Leadership.
Yeah, I'll use my 1.
Celestine.
Celestine, does she stand back up? God,
What is it on a 2?
It's a 2, yeah.
Ah,
She needs to stand
Horse
back up.
cock. Horse cock.
Yeah, she stands back up.
With how many wins?
4 wounds.
What?
4 wounds.
she only does it once per game.
As close as she can to where she started, basically. So, yeah, she only does it once per game, so that's it. But yeah, unfortunately, if I'd have kept those girls back away from that, then at least like I would have had better options for charging. But obviously, it meant you could hit more stuff. I mean, my warsuit survived, which is good, and I suppose I've locked you in, which is okay as well. So it's not the worst.
You're locked in here with me.
That's also true. I know Abaddon's going to come in and smash face, but you know, it is what it is. We'll see. I didn't do any consolidates actually, mate. I couldn't consolidate here, could I? Oh yeah, I could have consolidated here, couldn't I? Because they were the ones that I killed those from with the swords. Because I didn't kill anything with these, did I?
No, yeah.
So if you're all right with that, I'm just
Yeah.
going to consolidate slightly forward. And then,
This charges you.
well, yeah, but I can then position her slightly backwards, can't I? So at least she can't get shot, which is better than nothing. Consolidation-wise for the other ones,
got no
it doesn't
shooting.
make any difference. So. Yeah, that's my turn. At least I get 2
I will
for.
consolidate 3 inches.
At least I get 2 for the leap of faith, which is better than nothing. Yeah.
Right, my turn. Give me some CP, Dan. Give me that CP.
Sir.
I didn't charge your bikes.
Do you want to charge him?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, okay, you're in. That's. I'm not even going to bother attacking you. I don't
I've got
think.
Zinch anyway.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
3's rolling everything.
Have a big whiff.
5's.
Big old whiff. What?
5, strength 4, toughness 7.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at AP 1, but you ignore it. So
What?
6 3-ups. Yeah, that's all.
Ooh. Drop 3 wounds.
Yo, what?
Ooh.
Yeah, so down to 7.
Cool.
Dice on it.
Right, now it's my turn.
Boop. Miracle dice.
Boop, boop.
For a 5. That could have gone better. I guess it could have gone worse. Kind of sucks a bit. I think my rhino might be dead.
Oh, he's super fucked. I'm just gonna war block you here.
That's fine. Who controls that point there? I've got 5 on it.
I have 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so at least you're
Oh,
not...
I score 8 points for primary.
Yeah.
Done.
At least I've denied you primary, which is something, you know.
Oh, command phase before I do movement.
Yeah, go for it.
Abaddon's going to give full rerolls to himself.
That makes sense.
No, actually. He's going to give... full rerolls to himself. The Chaplain, trans hit on the 2-up goes off.
Cool.
Chaplain gets +3 attacks and +2 AP, goes off. On a 3-up, I gain a CP. I gain a CP. Dan, can I have a CP, please?
So sorry, everything went off then.
Yes.
Okay.
They're coming for some flesh. Full rerolls to hit.
Why have they got full rerolls to hit?
All word bearers have full rerolls to hit the
Oh.
first turn of combat.
Disgusting.
So if they are charged or charged, they get full rerolls to hit.
I say disgusting. That sounds like my kind of vibe. Not gonna lie to
Yeah.
you, that sounds cool.
You are bullshit, bro. Bullshit, bro. You want to bring Seraphim here? You are more. Points. Those Terminators move. These bikes.
Sorry, mate. Are you falling out of combat?
Yes.
Can you fall out and I guess you can fall out and still make a normal move, can't you?
Yep.
Have you minused for difficult terrain on that?
Oh
one?
no, that's true.
Come on now, Nathan. You know the rules.
I just
better
want
than I do.
engage. I just want engage.
I mean, to be fair, the amount I'm forgetting to score, I think you'll be all right, points wise.
A 6-inch charge.
Yeah, I didn't quite manage to block Abaddon out, did I? That's bad news bears for me.
Both do the action every turn.
I don't know why I brought her up to there. I really don't. I should have kept her back. That was a really shit idea. Losing Val. Mind you, I don't get rerolls against you anyway, so not too much. See, what CP am I on, Dan? 3. Okay.
Can you pass me my Terminators, please?
Yes, mate.
Can I hold this side with just that? Got a lot of Repentia over there. I think the play is deep strike them outside of 9, but within 6 of Abaddon, so they get +1 to their.
Who are you looking to charge? Is the question. My Repentia are outside of. Like,
Yeah.
combat range anyway,
It's
so you
just I want to get them up the board.
Right. Okay.
I don't care what I charge. Abaddon. Next to Abaddon is away from a Rhino, so I could wherever I want it. Nine. Pop them right. Ooh. Heavy broke my train. I can pop them right there. They can shoot as well. They're melters. It's turn 2, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So all my assault and rapid fire has exploding 6s.
Okay.
That is movement. Psychic.
Yes.
We shank a boy with D3 mortal wounds.
Is that psychic power, or does it just go off?
It just goes off.
Okay.
I ignore it on a 5-up. Nope. So one guy takes immortal down to 2.
You do it on the Terminator still, yeah?
Yeah. We'll do not. What is it? +1 strength or toughness. Goes off on a 6, 7 because of the +1.
Can I attempt to deny it?
If you want.
So +1 toughness on
Terminate. I can choose what it goes off on.
Okay. Does not go off. Do I wish to deny that? +1 toughness doesn't really matter, to be honest. That's fine, you can have it.
Okay. Shank a boy again for D3 mortal wounds. It kills him. Oh no, I have to roll 5 up the other pains.
Oh, and now
It
you
kills
don't
him.
roll them.
That gives me +1 to cast. That goes up on a 5. This one. I'll give him a 4 pinball. 4 pinball goes off on a 6, whereas the pact is on a 5. So I think we will do the 4 pinball on a 6, but it's a 5 for me. Goes off on a 10.
Can I try and deny this?
If you want.
So this is a 4-up pinball, is it? On the Terminators?
I choose after it's
Right, okay. So, wait, it doesn't go off.
Okay. Spend me a CP.
That's nice.
A CP.
Yes.
Resurrect Terminator. Goes off on an 11.
Can I attempt to deny this?
If you want to.
I certainly will. I cannot, but... How many CP have I got? 3 CP. How many Terminators you got left in that squad now?
5.
I take it you don't take leadership when you lost all of those last time.
They share the chaplain's leadership, which is 11.
Okay.
And I lost 4 total until now.
Yeah, that's fine. Then it's
so I would fail on a... Oh, no.
Yeah, on a 4-up I could deny that, which would be kind of nice. It'd deny you a Terminator. So yeah, I'm going to spend the CP and try and do it on a 4-up. Yes, mate. And it goes off. That's fine. Worth a shot. Nice to try and kill an extra one. Down to 4 would have been tasty.
And then we'll attempt to do the Dark God's power. So all I need to kill is your Sacrosancts and More Than Val. And then it goes off. Shooting.
All you got is your small Terminator units and
Just more
Abaddon, right?
Terminators and Abaddon. And no, they fell back. And those pistols are there. We'll do the pistols because they're garbage.
Okay.
Pistols,
Celestine.
one of them, only one can shoot Celestine. The rest have to shoot someone else. So 1 into Celestine on a 3. Nope. Rest into the war suits on 3s.
Which war suits?
The Well, only ones I can.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know which squad was shooting. That was all right.
5s. Just 1. AP nothing. On more suits, so 2 ups.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep, it's fine.
Abaddon. Into Val.
I was gonna say you can't
Not
really shoot at
closest.
anyone else.
Not the closest.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, no, she would be close. She's outside of 3, isn't she? So pretty sure you can. I don't know whether. Yeah, actually, she is just within 3 of those of that unit.
So he will shoot.
Still the closest. She's the closest.
She's not. The Sacrosant's the closest.
Oh, sure, yeah.
So he can't shoot anything?
Nope. I don't think his shooting is really going to change the outcome of this match.
It's damage 2.
Yeah. Well,
these boys.
Damage 1, I guess, more than ball anyway.
yeah, she halves damage.
I don't think there's any point in shooting them right now. I'd rather just kill it in melee. Get a charge off.
Yeah, you kind of want to get improved range, don't you? So, kind of makes sense.
I'll shoot the combi bolts into it. So 1, 2, 3, and then 2 separates for the guys with combi
So
bolts.
just the combi battles into the...
No
into the
melters.
Okay, fine.
3s. Exploding 6s. So back in. Then 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. AP 0. 3 up.
Cool. Fail 2. Down to 5.
Mr. Slaplin with a pistol. Hit.
Sorry, my...
On a 5. Wounds. AP 0.
Yay. The rhino lives.
Charges. Abaddon.
Yeah.
Needing a 6.
Do I wish to... Well, I was going to say, do I wish to overwatch is the question. I don't really think I can do a lot. Got a flamer. Yeah, she's got like 5 shots, like Fidelis and whatever. It's kind of not worth spending the CP on it, so no, it's fine. But at least then I can interrupt you. Yeah. So
He fights first.
yeah, I know, but I could interrupt in other combats if necessary.
Now, where do those Terminators want to go? So we'll do this squad first. Mr. Slaplin. On a 3.
Overwatch! No.
So he gets in with an 8.
Nice.
Terminators.
Plucky little dudes with swords. Yeah, they're in. Round of combat is going to be... I'm very annoyed that I've lost Morven Val. There was such a bad error on my behalf.
Now the question is, these guys, they only need an 8, regardless of where they go. So I think they will go for Val.
I mean, it's overkill, but fair.
Don't get it. I have 1 CP.
If you use it now, it does mean you won't have... It does mean you won't have the CP to interrupt next turn. Depends what you want to do, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck it. Spend me the CP. Need an 8. Nope.
Okay.
Legionnaires into Celestine.
Just Celestine?
Yep. Then my war suits. That's all my charges, I think.
Yep. Okay.
I don't need to tit about with Abaddon. You can't interrupt into him, so I'll leave it.
No, it's fine. I leave it till last. I'm pretty sure she's dead anyway, but I've seen the tabletop tactics video. I know how much he's gonna slap her in the face.
We'll do the Bazonkers, whatever they are.
The who?
They're not Berserkers. They're just
the Legionaries into Celestine.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
they
that's
have 4 attacks base plus 1 for the chainsword.
Okay. What's the AP on these?
1.
Oh, so AP 0. Okay, cool.
So 1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guy, 4 guy, 5 guy. 5 guys.
5 guys.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling everything.
Yep.
Thank God for rerolls.
I mean, rerolls are good though.
Strength 4, toughness 3, so 3s. That is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15. EP1.
15. Okay, so she drops 1, 2.
Sadness.
2 wounds, so she's down to 4. Yep.
Interrupts.
Well, I can't interrupt there anyway. I'm fighting first in all of this.
Mm-hmm.
So, is there any point of interrupting with a rhino?
Nope.
Not really.
So
You go ahead, sir.
Mr. Slaplin gets 8 attacks.
Look, do you want to roll it, or do you want me to see if it explodes?
Do you want to see what he does?
Go on
so
then.
that you are aware
Go on then.
of
Go on
what's
then.
coming. So 2's re-rolling everything. Strength is 6, so 5s.
Mhm.
Re-rolling everything.
Okay.
I'll just re-roll everything that's not a 6.
Okay.
So that's 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
That's 4 mortal wounds.
Okay.
That's 5 mortal wounds. That's 6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
And you have to save them.
No, I don't. It's just
Does
dead.
the explode?
Yeah. I really wish it did.
Yeah.
Cool. Nothing in there anyway.
Waplin, piles in 3. Well, consolidates 3. These boys can move up to 3. Character block. And all that leaves is Wabadon, the Despoiler. So he gets 8 attacks. Oh, hitting on 2s.
She does have a 4 up against mortals, by the way.
Yep.
I don't think it's going to matter. I'm pretty sure she's dead.
So
But...
2s. Strength 11.
Yeah, T5, mate.
Oh no, strength 10, sorry.
T5.
So 2s.
Who's?
6s do D3 mortal wounds in addition.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Crap.
So-
Okay. Well, let's do the regular saves first, and then
So
we'll...
all of them are regular saves.
Okay.
AP4.
How many?
8.
Can't hoping you might drop 1. AP4. Right, I'm going to keep 1 back, just in case of silly time. She's got 4 up in ball.
Yep. And it is flat 3 damage.
Okay, so...
She takes 6.
Taken 6 so far.
And she's about to take 3d3 mortals.
3d3 mortals.
How many wounds does she have?
Got 8.
So she's down to 2.
Oh, sorry. How many wounds does it do?
What?
How many wounds does it do each?
Damage.
Yeah, damage.
3.
3, so it's 2. She's taken
Okay.
4. So I'm going to use the 5.
Yep.
So she's taken 4 wounds so far.
Yep.
And then you are going to roll your...
3d3 mortals.
Yep.
For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. So... I could survive this.
You could. 4 ups. She takes 3. So she's on 1.
She's on 1.
1 wound. 1 whole wound.
That's all you need more than...
She lives.
That's all you need, love. We'll
And
get
then
you
you
that back.
fight next with 1 squad.
So that's done there. I mean, I'm tempted to just try again with the maces.
Yep.
I think that's probably the best shout.
I do have a 4 pinball now.
No, you don't. I denied that. That's the one I denied. You don't have the pinball.
Oh right, yes.
Yeah,
You
you
didn't. You didn't deny the resurrect bit, did you?
I didn't deny the resurrect. No,
But
I
they
mean,
do have plus on toughness.
Yeah. So I think the maces is a better shout. It didn't work out last time. It's still, I'm assuming, trans hit. Blah 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 blah.
Trans hit, no rerolls,
Okay,
minus
fine.
1 to wound.
They
They do have their Zinch back.
How many CP have I got? Sorry, Dan.
2.
2. Ooh, because exploding 4s I think is probably going to be needed. I'll go back up to 2 next time. Yeah, I'm going to go exploding 4s because I think it's going to be needed. So still have the extra attack.
Spend him a CP.
So it'll be 15. Right. How many I did last time? I think it's 4 and then Talk amongst yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so
Okay.
four attacks base. So that will go up to 4 with Bloody Rage. So there'd be 5 normal, 6, so 16 attacks. Risky business, man. I don't like this trans hit nonsense. Very annoying.
I don't
they
like
still have
24
They
attacks.
still
at
have full
AP4.
rerolls technically. So yeah, let's have a look at this. So well, you've done quite well there, mate. Well, I say that. I mean, obviously, I've got so 2 come back in for that one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. So, so 7, 8. Yeah, there we go. So strength 9, 4 anyway, isn't it? Yeah, trans hit nonsense. Didn't do as well this time. You'll be pleased to know.
How many?
I don't know yet. You hold your horses, sir. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 10 again. So if you could not roll above average, that would be lovely.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. AP 4 ups.
AP 3. Yeah.
4 ups and I ignore 1.
That's
So,
a bit better.
what's the damage?
Damage 3.
So
each one
1,
kills
2, 3, 4. But Zinch that one. So 4 die.
one. Okay, so 1's left alive. That is a bit more respectable.
2's left alive.
What? You have 5 left?
I have 6 because I resurrected one.
I thought you had 5. Oh, whatever. I must have counted wrong. So I killed 4?
Yep.
Okay. I'll take that. That's all right.
And then the remaining 2 will just punch his accents. So 5 boys. At 5. 5 attacks and 4. 4 rerolls to hit because Abaddon gave him 4 rerolls. That's it. 3's rerolling everything. Strength 5, toughness 3, so
Yep.
3, sorry. That many on your
2,
emblems.
4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Yep. Okay, so I lose 3. So we've still got a couple left.
Still got 2 left.
Not bad. Do I wish to remove them from your bikes? Yeah, I think I do actually, because I'd rather you not slap them.
Your war suits can't fight because I
Mm,
pulled out of combat and they can't go through a wall.
these were the ones that attacked you. These ones are not.
Ah,
So they're within, because these are
right.
the maces, these are the
Got you.
swords. So these can attack you.
Yep.
I'll just move around. I might be a little bit dumb, but I'm not that dumb. So we can. Island 3?
Yep.
So I don't.
So just 2 can.
I think just 2 will be able to kind of get in, which is fair. Oh, is that all your attacks done, by the way? Can I just go ahead and do my stuff now? I think it is, isn't it?
Apart from my bikes, yes.
Well, I've pulled out combat with the bikes.
I can still pile in.
Oh yeah, true. Okay, so we'll go in with
Swordmen.
the swordmen first. So that is going to be
16, because one's not hitting.
yes.
Can't believe Abaddon didn't kill more than Bar.
Half damage, bit of a bitch, eh?
It's would be 3s, but it's 4s and 4s, isn't it? Still, yeah. So great, actually. Not too bad. Get 1, 2, 2 6s, so 2 come back in. Strength 6.
Doesn't matter.
So
4?
yeah. Oh no. 5. 5 at AP4.
5 ups.
Only damage 2.
Alright.
Sorry, audience. Sorry.
Alright.
He lives.
Ridiculous. Sorry, I just knocked a bike.
Bikeman.
Yeah, that's fine. Cannot believe your rolls today.
Yeah, that was wild.
that was good.
3.
Crying inside.
Feeling. It's not the first time it
Do
happened.
you remember
I'll just say.
just before we started the stream, he was whinging about Andy's like 5-up rolls.
Threes from the bikes. That many on your...
Just 2-ups, isn't it?
You don't get armor content on those.
Oh yeah, I don't.
So it's 3 ups.
Crits.
Wait,
Well, I failed to anyway, so
Okay.
they'd be dead.
does that mean we've fucked up previously? Storm shields don't get armor content.
But they're minus
I
one. But they're
genuinely-
minus one anyway. That's why they don't get it, because they.
We might
reduce
have
AP by
fucked
one.
up.
It doesn't matter.
They're dead
dead
anyway,
yeah.
but like, yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, the only
It
reason they
don't
don't get
matter.
it is because they reduce AP by
Oh,
one.
good.
Well, it's +1 save actually, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
So it'd be 2 up.
Okay, so you've still got a damn Terminators alive, but that's fine. They're not in combat. You said they're not in combat with these guys anymore, so at least these guys can fall back and shoot and do stuff. Yeah, so I suppose we will do Celestine then, and then come over here and do that one. So,
I think my baby boy is dying.
well, Celestine's a bit hit and miss, man. Like, she gets 6 attacks, so
But she does mortal.
Yeah.
she does
But
do
I don't
mortals
feel
on
like
hits
it
of
is mortal.
6s, yeah. So 2s, obviously. Okay, so that's 2 mortals, but that's a miss.
It's on hits.
Yeah, this one's on hits.
Oh.
So hit rolls of 6s, targets suffer 2.
Oh, dear.
And
Can
the
you re-roll?
attack sequence ends. I
Okay.
can't. But they do get the exploding 6s. They just don't get an extra attack. So that one comes back in. And then these are, I believe...
Win on 3s?
Yeah, strength 7.
3s. You like
2s, did you say?
3s.
3s. 3 wounds, and that is AP of the 4.
AP4.
AP4.
So 6 ups. Save 1.
Of course you
Damage.
Damage 2, mate.
So 2 die.
And then
And-
2 mortals on the other one as well.
And then 4 up the honor pains on the walls.
Oh, okay.
5 up, sorry. So don't get 1.
Of course you
one.
make the other
Oh,
one.
they have Zinch, so they ignore one of those
Oh, okay.
damages as well. So
That's
they
fine.
take 1 mortal wound.
Yeah.
So 1 guy died, and then 1 guy takes a mortal. Because I zinched away.
I did tell you she's not that great. She's alright, but she's not
pretty
like
hard.
she's not
I
fantastic.
whipped pretty hard on Abaddon. That was
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go over to Abaddon and hit him in the
You
face
can do
with
3 damage to him.
yeah.
More than
Or
Val.
maybe not,
So
because he's got that weird.
attacks are at
Can't be
5.
wounded on 4s and 2s.
So what can I? Oh, let me just roll first.
Yeah.
So she has 4 rerolls. Am I allowed to reroll at least?
Yeah, man.
Oh, fine. God's sake, I'll reroll that. Okay, fine. We've hit all the time.
So what's her strength?
Her strength is strength 5 base, and then strength 8.
So he toughness 6.
It would be 3s.
So it's 3. So you can wound him on 3s.
I can wound him
Yeah,
on
just
3s.
not 2s or 4s. 2s or 4s become 3s and 6s.
I don't even know what you're talking about, but I'm just going
So
to
you whip
roll
one.
them. Well, yeah, I get 4 rerolls. Oh, can I reroll that 4 then?
Yes.
Because that's a whip, isn't it? The 4.
Yes.
No. It's
don't-
only if
don't
the
understand
strength
what
is the
you mean.
same, it's -1 to wound. If the
Right.
strength is double or more, it's -1 to wound.
Oh, okay. Oh, there was 3 6s in there, mate. Sorry. So wound rolls of 6s, 1 mortal wound in addition. So it's 3 mortals.
It's irrelevant.
Okay.
So pass me a red dice, please. It goes down
You
to
could
6.
only take
It
3.
can only
right?
take 3.
Now, annoyingly, I think, let me just check when it is, because I can fight again once per battle, but it depends when it is and whether it's worth doing against you. So I'm just going to check.
You're not going to do any damage against Abaddon.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It depends which phase it's in.
Ah.
That's the point I was trying to make. But it says once per battle at the end of the fight phase. So,
So
it's
you're
still in the
fighting,
fight
yeah.
phase, so it makes no difference. Would have been nice otherwise.
Yeah. That's my turn. I do still engage, but only for 2 points because of bikes. And I did not assassinate because Morven Val's a bitch.
Yeah!
And I do not get Dark Gods because Morven Val's still within 6 inches of the centre.
Yeah!
This is why I don't like that secondary.
I mean, you were unlucky, but then you were also very lucky with your other rolls, so...
So your turn, and we both gain a CP. You
So
hold
I'm back up to 2 now.
You hold 2 for 8 points.
Yeah, 2. Okay, so... Am I
I now have exploding 6s in melee.
in combat here? Because you didn't pile into me.
With your war suits, yes.
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Because
Because I piled into you,
walked
didn't I?
into
So I'm
me.
going to have to continue.
I do.
He does,
He
yeah.
doesn't.
I don't. Okay, so litanies wise then, I mean, More Than Vile's not long for this world, so we're going to give the full rerolls to the war suits that aren't in combat at the moment.
Yep.
That's fine. We will give... Probably going to fall out of combat with More Than Vile, to be honest, because you're going to fight first anyway, and then just slap me in the face.
Yep.
So she's going to fall back. So I'm going to give +1 attack to the unit of Repentia. Goes off. And we will give... +1 imbol.
I've got 1 CP because it's a new round.
Yeah, I've got 2. We'll give +1 imbol to
1,000 Suns second, not 1,000 Suns. Chaos secondaries are so terrible.
+1 imbol to the
They're always trash. It
to the
hurts my soul.
unit of. They're going to go over.
Where's your reality rebels, mate?
I know.
+1 imbol.
They're just
we
so
will
fucking
give
fun to play.
to the flying girls.
What's that?
Yeah, it goes off. So +1 imbol on them, and then an extra attack on the
Repentia.
Repentia. Yeah, the blue unit of Repentia. Sorry, just to be clear.
Yeah.
I'll roll my miracle dice for the turn. So 1. I didn't kill anything, so I didn't get any other miracle dice. Annoyingly, which is a shame. No, not doing very well on my miracle dice collection at the moment. I need to start like a, I don't know, some kind of trust fund or something. You know what I mean? Maybe like a charity auction. Try and get some more.
Auction Sisters of
I
Battle.
just didn't do anything.
Yeah, I mean you did a bit.
I didn't. I just killed some Sacrosancts and that's it. I killed Celestine to no avail, and I didn't even kill Val.
Isn't Armor Contempt fun?
I know.
I love
yeah.
it. It's such a great game.
Right, we are going to fall out of combat with More Than Vile.
Coward. How many wounds does she have?
She's got 1 remaining, hasn't she? 1 wound remaining.
There's a strat, right?
Yeah. Cut them down.
What does it do?
For every model she's in combat with, you roll a d6. On a 6, she takes a mortal wound.
She's got 4 against mortals now. It's not worth it.
It's probably not worth it, no. So we'll fall out with her.
I'm going to roll it just to check.
Of course we would have rolled a 6. Well, just in case. Let's. She wouldn't have ignored it either.
Injury.
She would have died, man.
Wild.
That sucks. Okay.
Imagine.
I love it.
These guys I think are going to stay where they are and try and melter Abaddon because he needs to try and die. And if I can get enough wounds off, then I can kill him in the fight phase.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Retreat and charge?
These guys aren't in combat with anyone with these war suits here.
More would.
No. She can't shoot. That's fine. No, it doesn't matter.
I didn't know if you had a retreat and charge.
No.
You can't just lose on
do
secondaries.
Well, yeah, but I haven't been doing anything on my secondaries at the moment, so you're all right, mate.
Yeah, he's only scored 5 on secondary so far.
Yeah, I'm not
I've only
doing
scored
well.
4.
You scored 4 here.
There's just not much.
Just need your Terminators to do something next.
They just don't, though. They just
They're
don't.
slowly marching across.
The Repentia will charge them and kill them. But I don't care about the Terminators. It's the Apostle I care about.
Yeah, the Apostle is a worry, to be honest. Don't know what I can do about him. What's his save like?
2 up, 4 up, and he
2 up,
ignores
4
the
up.
first. Oh no, he doesn't ignore the first one.
You got an invul?
Yeah, 2 up, 4 up.
Okay.
And he's got 2 boys that can soak wounds for him.
Okay.
And I do have a strat to get him back up on a 4+, and I have a strat to ignore damage as well. Twice per
Right,
Q.
okay.
Oh goodness me.
So we're gonna burn. I should have done this slightly out of sequence, but I'm gonna burn the 3 to remove imballs this turn.
Yep.
Obviously, it'll only be within range of my Canoness, so I'll only be able to deal with this kind of block.
Mhm.
But it's not ideal, to be honest. There's 2 big blocks of Terminators there that I don't know if I can deal with at the moment. We're a bit thin on the old ground, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I still need to deal with these fools. By the way. There we go. So, Repentia.
What's the wording on assassinate?
Oh, so I had to discard my 3 for that.
Okay.
So
it's a 3-inch or
no, it's a 2-inch. Oh yeah, 3-inch. Yeah, sorry. So she can move 6, and then she can auto advance anyway. Oh, not auto advance, sorry, but she can advance and charge. So she will for a 5. That's nice.
Assassinate. Score 3 victory points at the end of the battle
End
for
of the
each enemy character.
Okay.
That
Warlord
unit
is
will
2.
do 3d6.
Who's your warlord? Warlord Val.
Morgan Val has to be the warlord, yeah. So hence trying to now protect her, seeing as I now fucked up. So these can advance and charge now, these Repentia, so we'll just roll their Repentia. 3, so they're going 9. Okay, fine, so I can get them. Just gonna move that off.
Contrast?
Just easier to move it off, mate. Sorry, I know it's ruining.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Ruining the illusion for the audience. Oh my god, it's not really a building. Fuck.
Unsubscribe.
Yeah, fuck this guy. We will actually move her up. So we're just going to advance the Repent Superior as well. Fuck's sake. So she's just going to move 7. Should get her in range. Conquer that. That's fine. The Dogmata. I'm a little bit worried about these guys over here, to be honest, but I kind of need to shoot. I need to plink those 3 wounds off of Baden, because you've got fight first, but I'm going to give you fight last, so you'll fight normal. So that's at least something there, and you can't interrupt. So you will get hit, but you need to have taken those 3 wounds.
Yeah.
I can't believe how long it's taken me to kill them damn Terminators.
He does have Zinch.
Bloody
I'm
ridiculous.
surprised you fucking kill him, to be honest, because when I played,
Yeah.
I spent the entire
Yeah.
game trying to kill him, and they didn't die. So
Yeah. So can't deal with these right now, but I can. I know that you want them there for engage. I realise that. So that is the threat, but this is a bigger threat. So they're going to try and engage there. These guys will just kind of jump up slightly, get on the point. They might as well. In fact, they might as well come up here because I'm not doing anything back there anymore. You can't deep strike anything else. These guys are obviously going to come out. So they can move 6. I shan't ruin the illusion for the audience. I will endeavour
Doesn't
to.
matter.
I will endeavour to fish them out. Yeah, no, fuck that shit. It's annoying.
7, isn't it?
6. 6. Yeah.
No, I mean 7 of them.
Yes, there's 7 of them. Yeah. That's more than fine. That's pretty much where they were. That's fine. Gonna beat stick everything. That's the problem. And I can't get to him because you've been crafty here.
Mm-hmm.
You sneaky bean. Guys are gonna come and.
I mean, if you want to charge him, you can.
I don't really. I know you don't have like. I don't know if that block can kill them.
I think they will.
Yeah, but I don't know if they can, which is a little bit of a.
How many
worry.
attacks each?
3.
Hit on 4s?
Yeah, re-rolling. So it's whether I could bring these across and try and lock these up with these guys, but I'd rather, if things go to plan, I can delete this. But then whatever, you're going to get a crack back there. But then, do you know what I mean? It's an issue either way, really. I might lose this front, which is a bit of a worry. So it's overkill. But then you have got that unit over there. And they're just going to run in and slap something in the face, so... Don't know the answer.
How many wounds does Celestine have left?
6? You didn't take any off her. She's got 4 wounds. No. No, you're wrong. I'm wrong. You did do some wounds.
I was going to
didn't
say.
you? Yeah, she got 4. You did do 2 wounds on her. My apologies. I should have put that down to start with, mate. Sorry. So they're in combat. They can shoot into combat at least, which is something. They're going to shoot. They could them, I suppose. Oh, hello, me. Well, we'll see how things go, and then the Dogmata. I guess she can lend a hand. Why the not?
Don't feed me characters.
Yeah, but she also needs to be near people to give buffs. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
So, yes.
Your lack of cushioning characters Makes me paranoid.
Yeah, but like that character needs to be. I don't actually have to charge with my Canoness, to be fair. She just needs to be within range of other units, so it's not too bad. Now, actually, can I fit these through here? Because they're not in combat, are they?
You can if you want.
They can move 8. So I can move them up there, but then I am possibly sacrificing. It depends whether I don't think.
So the problem is
I
you
can't end there, I can't go there.
move within an inch of the model.
I can move up slightly at least.
Yeah.
Which is better than nothing. That one at the back there's got 1. Okay, cool. Let's do some shooting. We're going to start with a smattering of Inferno pistols into a Abaddon. So her Inferno pistol is going to go into that on a 2. Yep. Some kind of transhuman nonsense.
A 3.
Fine. Fine. Wounds. You're going to ignore it anyway, aren't you?
AP 4.
Yeah. It doesn't matter because if you fail it, you'll
5 up?
ignore it. Yeah.
So if ignore it.
Fuck's sake. I don't know why I bothered. Fuck's sake.
I have to roll in case.
No. You're right. But it was a massive waste of time.
I don't get invulns, do I?
No, but only in melee.
I think I failed that anyway, right?
You did fail
2,
that,
yeah.
but it doesn't matter because you passed.
So I get 4 up invulns. Still.
Yeah,
Okay.
you get 4 up involves in shooting.
Just not melee.
Just not melee, yeah. Okay, so shooting wise, then we will. I mean, we may as well put the 3 that are in there. So there'll be 2 shots each for those, so 6 shots.
Yeah. 3s and then 5s.
5s. 2 wounds, no AP.
Fine.
Yeah, well, it was worth it. We'll do the bolt pistols here. I think we'll do those into the bikes actually, so I think they should all be in range of 12. Although actually saying that, only I think 2 of them can see the bikes.
Say,
so
the buildings.
yeah, I think we'll just do them into the Terminators. It's fine. So 2, 4.
Give me Zinch, baby.
7. 3s. Doop, doop. Then there'll be 4s.
Fours,
people. Yeah, 4s. 2 wounds, so
2 ups.
Never know.
Zinch away.
Bloody hell. Fine. Shot. There's no point shooting those bolt pistols because they will make no difference to
This game
anyone.
would be very different if your save rolls were average.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would. I can. They're vehicles, so I can fire into combat. So I will.
Yes.
So I'm going to fire everything, obviously, there into the.
Yep.
They have to go into the turn.
Yeah, of course. So everything will go into them. So we'll do. They're transhumans still, aren't they? So it's 4s and 4s and blah blah blah. I can't do anything. So
It's
these are
4s
the.
and 5s because they're -1 to wound and they're toughness 5.
No, it's still 4s.
Melter's strength 8.
Well, I'm not doing that right now.
Wounding
anyway.
on. Oh no, yeah, you're right.
I'm
Yeah.
going to do the grenade launchers first.
Okay.
So
Are they blast?
No.
Okay. Usually grenade launchers are blast.
I'm pretty sure they're not. I could be wrong, but I can't be asked to check. Because it's just 2 shots. Yep.
If they're blast, it means you can't fire them in melee.
Oh, yeah, they're not. It's 2 AP1. So we had
2
2
ups. Do both.
Fine. Melter. They're definitely not blast because they're just straight 2 shots.
3's whiff because it's transhuman.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, no, it failed that.
Alright.
So they still have their Zinch.
Oh, do they only get it once per round?
Once per turn.
Once per turn.
So my turn, your turn. The
Oh,
Zinch regenerates.
Abaddon doesn't have it anymore then?
No.
Okay. So everything from the suits is obviously going to go into Abaddon.
Yep.
So we will. Can I? Oh no, I need the 2 CP. No, I can't spend the CP. So let's just hope for the best. Oh, they have full rerolls, don't they?
Do they?
Yeah, because I gave it to Val before she moved away. This is unlikely to do anything. This is strength 6, toughness
6.
4s.
Yep. Oh no, you can't win him on 4s, so it's 5s. So 2.
So just 2. AP1.
So nothing. 2 up.
Damage 2.
Saved.
Fine. Melters 2, 4, 6. Reroll that one. Nope. Same again. And then strength 8.
Toughness 6 to 3s.
Rerolling. 4 wounds. This needs to go through, otherwise I'm in big trouble.
4 ups, baby.
Nope. You've used your thingy already for the
Looking at that 1 CP.
it worth it?
It only needs to do what? It's guaranteed 3 damage.
It's guaranteed 3 damage.
Yeah.
It's just whether I think I can roll 3 4-ups in a row.
I mean, you probably could,
Yeah.
but
And he could roll a 1 on the...
I mean, if I were you, I'd try and roll your other ones and see whether you, because they're technically all together, so you could just have.
You can't CP
can you?
reroll. You have to slow roll if you want to CP reroll.
Oh, okay.
You can't roll all your dice and then go, oh, I'll CP reroll that 1 dice.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm not going to spend it on anything else, so fuck it. Spend me the CP. Yes. Okay, Siri. Is it a 4-up? If not, okay. So there's a chance. So I may as well just roll the rest of these. So he does take 3 wounds.
Okay, so that's all he can take. That's fine. That's all I needed. Doesn't matter. Dream is still alive.
It means you can bonk him in melee.
Yeah, that's literally all I care about, to be honest. Is just killing him in melee.
I mean, if you get rid of him and
The army's dead if Abaddon dies. It doesn't function without Abaddon.
Right. Okay. So shooting wise, they've shot. Celestine has got a flamer, so she can shoot in combat.
We still got Charlie Chaplin to see.
E6.
Yeah.
For the big old one. And then it's strength 6, so 3s. It does wound. I can't remember the AP. I think it's AP2. Just check. Let me have a look.
I've still got Zinch, so
Oh,
even if I fail it.
it doesn't matter. Just leave it.
No, I need to save it first.
Oh, I see, because then
Zinch
you'll
is
have
after.
used it,
Yeah,
won't
yeah.
you? Okay, yeah, my bad. AP2.
So 4-up. So I
Hey.
don't need to use my Zinch.
Okay.
I'll use it when she melees them.
Yeah, that's fine. Pistol-wise, from that group there, they can't actually pistol anything because she's still in combat.
Yep.
So I think that's like everything done.
Charges.
I may as well pistol the bikes with these 2.
Yep.
Just for the hell of it. So on 3s. And then
5s. Nope.
that's fine. Cool. That's everything then. What are they like? Have these got melters or are they
2 melters, 3 combi bolters. Don't have any CP left.
quite a lot? Oh, so you can't fire and watch anyway. Okay, fine. So charges then, I suppose. So we'll charge the Repentia in first over here.
Yep.
Okay, on an 8. I didn't really want a multi-charge. I kind of thought maybe I should, but can he heroically intervene?
Of course I can.
If he heroically intervenes, it does mean I can slap you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But it would mean you get to slap me, but you don't have any CP to interrupt. Okay. So I'm gonna tempt you, mate. Come. Interrupt me. Say hello to my little friends.
He will.
Hey, it could be a bad idea. I don't know.
I think it is a bad idea.
How many attacks? 21 attacks, hitting on 4s, reroll and everything. So 15 hit, wounding on strength.
If you heroic though, I get to hit you first, still, don't I?
Yeah. I'm just asking. What damage? Strength of the all chainswords.
Strength 6.
The wound on 3s out of 15, it's 10.
We
I
can't,
say
the problem is you can't get with all of them in to attack his character anyway.
Yeah.
So you have to.
Yeah.
He'll get
tier
2 in. He'll
Yeah,
get 2
that's
in.
true, I
He'll get
suppose.
2 in max.
It's really not worth
Because
it.
they have to consolidate to the nearest model, which is the Terminator.
Yeah, you're probably right, to be fair.
It's
We'll
really
move
not-
that back.
It's a bad play.
Move that back. Okay.
I am within 3, so I can heroically intervene because you're within 3, but I can't get...
I'll pull back further, then it's fine.
I was going to say I can't get there, but I can still move because of the -2.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's fine. Like you can't at least make it into
Yeah.
combat now because of the -2, so I'm far enough away. We're going to come back to these guys because I'm not sure what to do with these Terminators. So obviously over here we're going to charge in with the Repentia, so they're going to go into the bikes and obviously into Abaddon.
Yeah.
Yeah, on a 5, that's fine. You need to put quite a few into it. To be fair.
You only need 2 of them to go through though, right?
Yeah, but Abaddon is still scary.
He is scary, absolutely. You want to get still a good chunk of attacks just in case.
Yeah.
What is it? You're
We
hitting
will.
hitting on 4s, re-rolling everything, wounding on 4s.
I'm going to multi-charge with the suit.
How do you reroll everything on Repentia?
They have
They have Zealot.
Zealots.
Zealot. So we're going to multi-charge with the suits into the bikes, into Abaddon, and into the Terminators as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Huge.
Yep, 8, that's fine. So we're just going to yeet that one in there. Basically base to base with both of them, and then 2 of them at least can eat stick Abaddon down. Do I put her in is the question. She's pretty good. She's got a Blessed Blade. It's damage 3. But it will mean that you have the ability to hurt her, and I don't think I need to, because you're fighting last anyway, because I'm in range of you. I reckon 2 suits and 5 repentia will be enough. I fucking hope so.
Yeah.
We'll come over here. So these girls are going to go into the whatever the fuck they're called, Legionnaires. Yeah, on a 10 that'll do just dandy.
Fueling.
No, because you've got those there, to be honest, and like I don't necessarily need the extra movement. I just need to kill them.
Fair enough.
Saying that, it would be nice to protect Celestine somewhat. Could maybe get a little bit of extra. What have you got back there? Just the Legionnaires?
Just Legionnaires.
Okay, so you've got to stay there to hold the point anyway.
To be honest, like you save against them, you're saving them 3 up. I don't think you care that. I mean, it might do something.
They're in combat anyway. They've charged. She's going to stay where she is. They are.
Thing is, like, keep in mind that he's not gonna leave the point.
He's +1 to wound if they're within 3 of her. So I've just one will. No, that's what I'm saying. Like it doesn't matter. So that's why I brought them around a little bit more. So charges over here. It's just a matter of whether they can deal with that blob, or whether I should bring this unit and bring them in over here to try and tie up that last remaining Terminators.
What's the AP on the big chainswords?
AP 4.
I wouldn't split.
6 go through, inch away 1. So 5 go through. So you killed 2 Terminators and a half on average with your repentia.
Yeah, I think we're going to go into there.
Yeah.
I think that's the better play because I'd rather yeah, that's fine. So we're gonna come into here. Obviously,
It's not just
you got
about-
anything in? You got
Yeah,
anything?
5 dudes.
5 dudes again. Okay, fine. So
Again,
we've got 8.
If Nathan wants to do anything with those guys, he loses points.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
he's probably
yeah,
not
so-
going to do anything.
I
And the
just,
reason,
I just lose
Yeah.
now.
Well, I've
there is
still
a-
got like
there is a chance.
I've still got like 0 points though on
So have I.
it heavily depends on how much damage he does to you now.
Yeah, it does. It depends if Abaddon dies.
Abaddon dies, the Terminators die, those guys get stuck in melee combat, these guys die, that's it, pretty
Okay,
much.
so
That's game.
Abaddon is fighting last, but fighting normal, so he'll fight after all charges.
Yeah.
So that's fine. So don't need to worry too much about that. So I think we're going to go in first with the repentia. And let's see what we can do with that, because you can't interrupt anyway.
Yep.
So they do have an extra attack, because
Only 5 going into Abaddon?
it'll only be 5, yeah. The other 2, well, that one won't be able to attack, 'cause it's not within an inch of an inch.
It's within
yeah.
half an inch of half an inch, so we can.
Oh, okay. Fine.
2 of them can hit the bikes.
So I don't want to get this wrong, because it's quite important, and it'll only take me 2 seconds to check. Pretty sure I know.
5 times 3 is 15, right?
It's not that, it's just how many attacks they. So they get 2 attacks base, they get 1 extra, so it'd be 4 attacks each because Warhammer went off. So 4 times 5?
20.
Yeah.
This will be the first time I see Abaddon die.
Yeah,
He might die. He might.
people bitch and whine about
I get
Abaddon,
rerolls on
but
this, don't
the
I?
rest of the army's trash.
To be honest, the fact that you didn't kill more than Varl is
Yeah.
pretty much.
That was unfortunate.
It was massively. So a lot of rerolls needed here.
Yeah. It's not that, like, I'd rather Abaddon be tuned down and bump up the rest of the army. Not.
The problem with
It's
the
a shitty
CSM
crap.
book is there's just nothing in it apart from Abaddon and the.
Again,
Marines.
it's just Space Marines suffering from
So
Space Marine
1,
issues.
2, 3, 4. So 4 come back in, so I don't drop any. And then this is strength 6.
Toughness 6, so 4s, but it can't be wounded on 4s, so it's 5.
Well, they get +1 to wound.
It doesn't matter. It can't be wounded on 4s.
Okay, so what am I wounding?
5s.
Do I not get +1 to wound against this then? 'Cause
No.
she gives +1 to wound.
He can't be wounded on 2s or 4s. Whatever the mark of Nurgle is.
Oh, fine.
I need to get the rules out.
Wounded on 3s, 5s, 6s.
Okay. That's actually pretty 4th would have been lovely. But it's a good job I have
How many
multiple
4s have you rolled? 1.
4s. Well, I just took out 2 4s.
Okay, so
fours
you've rolled 3 4s. Just if Dan's checking. So just keep the 3 aside and we'll roll the saves on the 5s and the 6.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, it's 3 4s, so it's only 4. AP 4.
Okay, so if your strength is equal or doubles his toughness,
Yeah.
you -1 the wound roll. That's how
Right.
it works. So your strength.
I'm strength 6, which is equal, but then I get +1 to wound.
So your 4s have to be 5s. Yeah.
But then I get +1 to wound as well.
So
So my rule with
So your
defense
4s would
superior.
still-
So the 4s, so it'll
4s
be,
and 3s still wound then.
because you get -1, but I get +1, so it'd even out, so it'd still be 4s, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So there's another 3.
Add a 3.
Another 3 then.
AP?
AP 4.
So AP
No
3.
imbol.
So 5 up. So he's dead.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Okay. That's good.
Damn, bro.
Okay. So that kind of frees me up a little bit in the center there, which is what I wanted. We will consolidate. Just protect my character.
His sisters are just brutal. They hurt
Yeah.
so bad. They hurt so bad, man.
Cool. And then we will obviously attack with, I don't know, probably just the war suits. We might as well. Oh, I need to do the 2 into the bikes, don't I?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're rolling.
I find it so funny that he hates Eldar.
I know. It's like out of
It's
all the
so
armies,
strange.
out of all the
Dude.
armies to hate on.
I think it's just Baharoth I don't like.
It's not even
Eldar are
what-
shit, and you're
Uh,
playing an S tier army,
What's
but
the... Is it T5?
on what?
On your bikes.
Yeah, T5.
Baharoth's not even that big of a problem.
So strength 6, so that'll be 3s, and then 2s because of +1 to wound. So 4 wounds, AP 4. AP 3 to you.
6s and the first one's ignored.
Oh, I get a miracle dice, don't I?
So only 2 go through, so it kills 1 bike.
Okay. My miracle dice are 4. I can't use it till a different phase, but that's fine. So war suits wise, then we will pull it up, but obviously I can't pile into that guy. So 1
Why
will
not?
go into the bike and 2 go into the Terminators.
What's
Or
this?
do I? So
You can pile into whoever.
pardon?
You just can't attack.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to pile into this guy though. Quite good in combat, isn't he?
He's okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have like AP1 weapon because it's a staff?
I think it's
Right.
big damage.
I mean,
I'll-
D3 damage, AP1, right? Because that's why.
7 minus 1 D3 damage.
Yeah,
5
minus
attacks.
1 D3.
it's whatever.
Yeah,
Call it whatever.
I'll consolidate into him as well then.
Just
But
get full rerolls.
I do have 4 rerolls anyway. So 2 of them will go into the Terminators, and the other 1 will go into the bike.
Yep.
I think. Well, actually, no. Let's go 2 and 1. I need the bike today because I've. Bitches, no. 2 into the Terminators, 1 into the bike. Screw that shit.
I wouldn't split to begin with.
Dangerously, sir.
All right.
The superior will go into the bike, so she has 1 more attack. So she will get
I respect that.
5 attacks. The others will get 4. Don't know whether I want to do loading 4s. I think the answer is probably yes. So I'll get a CP back next time, so I'll still have 2. So yeah, I'll do exploding 4s again. Actually, no, I can't now because they're under half strength, so they're under the amount I need it to be, so I can't do it. So don't worry about it. Fine. So they have 4 rerolls anyway.
Can't reroll against them. Unless it's 4s.
Against the Terminators, you can reroll against the
bike.
The bike.
Oh yeah, that's fine then.
Oh, sorry.
This is the bike. Oh, woo.
3s?
Reroll. 5. AP3. So AP2 to you.
5 ups. He's dead.
Cool. So he's dead. And then the 2 going into. Can't re-roll, annoyingly. Only 3. And then
4s.
4s.
Told you not to split, bro.
Is what it is.
18.
AP3.
So 4 ups. 2.
Fine. Fine. Okay, cool. That's that done. We'll leave that till last. So we'll come over here. We'll do the Repentia first, I think. Probably a good shout. So it'll be 7 times 3, 21. 6. Right, so there's 1 6 in there. Just take it out. So 2 in that one, and then 1 for the other one. So these are just strength 6, so 3s, 3s. Ooh, wasn't was it? Oh, actually, it's not too bad. Great. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 at AP4.
AP3, so 5 ups.
Yep.
So fail 1.
Yep.
Sorry, save 3.
Yep.
Zinch 1 away.
Okay. So that's 1 dead, 2 dead, 2 and a half
2 dead. Exactly as I said.
Yeah, it is. Well done, you. Mathematics is your strong suit. So we will now go in with my lovely sword ladies, who do have more attacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the superior.
Zephyrim are fucking
Yeah.
painful.
You know what though? I always find that they bounce quite badly. So
If that's strength 4, there you go.
yeah, it is difficult. The 2 CP hurts them for the +1 to wound strat. But either way, this is
Do you use it now though?
the T4 3s. I kind of need 2 CP for my next. Oh, I had it anyway, didn't I? Oh, to be fair. Need 6, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
How many exploding 6s?
I can't wait for the Army of Renown to just disappear.
They still would get their exploding 6.
I don't really use that much of the Army of Renown. That exploding
knew-
force thing is,
It's
but
still too much
It's a strat.
on top of everything.
so yeah, force.
Yep.
You will live, I think.
No, only got 3 guys left.
Yeah, but they're only damage
9
1,
damage.
mate.
It's only 1 damage.
Only 1
Yeah,
damage.
they're just power swords.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So you just need to make 4.
Yeah, it's fine.
12 4-ups.
-4.
What the fuck?
Power swords, bro. Power swords.
Jesus
Christ.
That's 5s.
Playing against sisters, bro. It's everything is
Yeah,
power
you've done
swords.
all right.
So, 1 guy dies.
Yeah.
2 guy dies. 3 guy dies. They're all dead.
Yours. I mean, now I'm going to get beaten in the face by this dude, but, you know.
As for next turn.
That's for worrying about later. So, I've just got over there then, and then it's your attacks back before, because I didn't kill, like, any Terminators. Yet again. So we'll just go over there with the Zephyrim. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 7's a good number of these guys, I think. Oh, I forgot to charge your bikes. Fuck.
You were going to charge him?
Yeah, I was going to charge your bikes.
Why?
Because I wanted to lock them up.
It can't take you off the point anyway. You got offset.
Yeah, I have it, but still. Okay, so 3.
Yeah, Zephyrim are, I don't know. I think they're one of your better units, to be honest.
Oh, they are good. I don't deny that they're good. Man.
They don't have any bad units.
They don't. That's true.
1.
When their entire armies are AP 3 or
Yeah, I'd
4.
say their entire armies are
Just
AP
ridiculous.
I only get 2 come back in. Well, it's only on the charge though. So
Oh,
like, if you
no.
lock me in, then it's not good. Strength 4, T3,
Four.
T4. How are
Four.
Terminators the same toughness as a Legionnaire?
They got better save.
Like, I suppose. Right. So 4s again, I suppose. That's not a bad roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That was a roll. It was
AP 4 again?
11 at
Best your
AP4.
balls.
6 ups. They're all dead.
Dead mate.
See ya.
So I'm going to have to move when you go.
That's fine, mate. Don't worry about it. Good. We've cleared a fair bit. So it is your attacks now, mate. So you've got those Terminators.
Oh, thank you, kind sir.
And then I will consolidate over here while you're doing it. Do I want to consolidate into that guy? Do I? Fuck. No. No. Around her a little bit more.
So, El Terminatos. This guy's on 1 wound, so we're going to go into the wounded war suits.
They're both on 1 wound on both sides, so it's either going to swords or going to thingies.
Doesn't fucking matter. I'll go into the maces.
Okay.
3s reroll and everything. You charged me.
I did.
And exploding 6s.
Yes.
Strength 5, toughness
E5.
so 4s. 3 at -3.
3 at -3. Now, you definitely go into the maces because they've already attacked. The other ones haven't attacked yet. So if you want to change it so you're going into the ones that haven't.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Nathan's deflated at this point.
Yeah.
He's ready for
3
bed.
games done.
3 at -3. So go to -2, so 4 up.
Yep.
Yeah, fail 2. What's damage?
Just 1.
So 1 dies and 1's on 3 wounds.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think next turn Nathan gets tabled or very
Yeah, I
close
get
to
tabled
tabled.
next turn.
Yeah, you know when I said like no prisoners, that might not have been a bad shout after all.
No
Really.
prisoners was a really good
yeah.
shout.
So it'll be my. Well, I nearly took it. It'll be my attacks back. So I'm just going to pile in here. Do
I,
those.
know, I think with sisters, no prisoners is a no-brainer. You just do so much
You
fucking
kill
damage.
everything.
I get double attacks, don't I? So 2, 4, 6, 7. First time using swords.
Double attack? Oh, yeah.
There's still no reroll, so it's 4s and 4s.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Roll and 1 comes back in for the 6. Need some force here, people. I need to kill these damn Terminators.
I think if you table him, it's what 11.
I'm not going to kill them
11
again.
points.
Yes,
Four,
it's just 4
Which
wounds,
makes it
man.
13, doesn't it?
4 wounds, AP for 3. AP 3.
So it becomes AP2, so 4 ups.
Yeah.
They're all dead.
They're 2 damage each.
Yep, they're dead.
Okay. Just.
Crushing.
And then I fight with El...
Yeah. I will
Podesso.
think. What's this guy like in combat? This dude?
He's average.
Mediocre.
Is it worth consolidating into him, do we think?
What do you get from it? You
Well,
can still cast his powers. And
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You just give me an extra fight phase.
Yeah, that's true. I won't bother.
So, Mr.
I've not played against it before, so it's worth
Mr.
asking.
Possessed. 2s.
Yep.
3 explosions, apparently.
He is angry boy.
What was the strength again?
7 minus 1
Strength
3.
7, so 3s. 4 at -1. 1 was minus nothing, so 2 ups.
And they're -1 damage as well, aren't they?
So I fail one of them.
D3 damage.
So there's just dice because it's on 1 wound.
Okay.
I could have spent the CP to save it, I suppose. I did. I only. How many CP am I on?
2.
Yeah, I should have. But I fucked up again. So
You're gonna have
I
to
might
save it.
actually, because I only failed 1. I'm gonna. What CP am I on? 2.
2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 1 CP to use that number 1 to make that 1 into a 2. So I save it.
Okay.
So I'll be down to 1 CP, and
Yeah,
that's
but
still on.
You can't. You have to declare your miracle dice before
No,
you
it's
roll.
a strat.
Oh, it's a
So it's a strat where like you use like I can discard 1 to 2 miracle dice, and then like +1 for each one. It doesn't matter what the value of it is. It's just like +1
Gotcha.
to your save or whatever. So it's kind of useful for stuff like that. Keeping 3 alive is pretty good. So yeah, that's my turn.
What's
Oh,
your score?
That one's dead, isn't it? What do I score? Probably not a lot. Because I got banners still. I could have put a banner up there actually, but maybe hopefully this turn I can do one. So yeah, just banners are still up, but I didn't use enough miracle dice, so that doesn't matter. And then I have defended the shrine still though.
For 3 points?
So
Yep.
yay!
I love it. Polite Joe comes in. Hello, Joe. He
Hey
says,
Joe.
Here's a thought. Have those Repainter redeemed themselves now by killing
Yeah.
Abaddon? I think they have. And then some.
I'm happy for them to turn into Sisters of Battle
Yes.
because they're fucking shit. Why would you want to go back into a Sister of
They
Battle?
have not done repenting. There's many
Right,
more
so
things to
give me
repent.
my CP, bitch.
Oh, I'll have one
And
back
he
as well.
goes down. He goes back up to 2.
Yeah. I will roll my miracle dice. Please be a decent number. A 2. Okay.
Gluttonies. Fuck. Transhuman to hit. What do we even put it on?
Changing them back to
We'll put it on these boys.
regular
2 up.
sisters
No,
is a
don't get it.
downgrade, Joe.
This guy is gonna do his extra attacks. Doesn't go off. I'm on 1 CP, by the way. Oh, and I score 8.
Oh, you're on turn 1.
Yeah, score 8 for primary as well. Psychic phase.
Really annoyed I forgot to charge those bikes. That's why I moved them over there.
Oh no, I need to move. I'm just gonna play my turn and then concede.
Okay, mate. Can I set you away for
Did
you?
you score any for?
Defend the Shrine, I got 3. A leap I didn't get in my turn. I'm just going to use 2 in Nathan's and get 2 points.
Sure.
Just why not, really?
I'll give you 2.
He does,
End
yeah.
of my turn. I do.
Yeah, he will get it, yeah. I can't stop it.
I'm just trying to
That's
score
an
some
8.
points. But it's irrelevant anyway because he'll max out whatever. We can go in here.
Hello.
That's all my movement I can do. Shooting. These boys will just shoot all their combi bolts into the Repentia. So 1, 2, 3, and then just 2 shots from the boys with melters because they're not shooting the melters. They're just going to shoot their bolters.
Okay.
3s, no reroll. Threes. That many AP nothing into your Repentia or so.
So it will be 6 ups and then 5 ups. So 6 ups, make 1, and then damage 1.
Yep.
5 ups. No. Oh, okay, so make those ones. So 5 die.
Huzzah. Mr. Apostle.
Oh, my poor Repentia
We'll
Superior is
just
about to eat
shoot
shit.
Zephyrim. It hits, wounds on 4. No, 3, but doesn't wound. This Apostle will shoot into these Zephyrim on a 2.
4 up in bowl, by the way.
On a 3. Wounds, AP 0.
I'll use my 4 just because I need to use my dice.
Okay. Bicaronis. 1. They get 4 shots each. 1, 2, and 3. They will shoot the squad of 5 at the back.
Okay.
3s. And then 3s. You're saving on 2s. On 5.
2 die. And time.
Mr. Dark Master Possession will shoot into the warsuit because he can. It doesn't hit. Charges. Dark Apostle into both. Crazy. Yeah. Put those boys into the...
Okay.
that Dark Apostle into whatever her name is, Celestine. He's really fucking angry.
Yeah, do you want me to move him over for you? Okay, man, no problem. I like the little dudes that they roll around with.
Yeah, they're kind of cool.
I like
Terminators. Will.
They will fight last if they're within 3 of the Canoness.
Ah, that's sad.
Yeah.
So I can multi-charge on a 7 and stay outside of 3 inches. No, probably can't. Inconvenient. Okay, we'll multi-charge her and the ladies.
Okay, the Repentia.
We're in regardless.
Yeah, that's fine.
3.
Damn, man. I was just looking. I was curious how good the Arco-Flagellants are. They fucking suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got like kind of a cool strat where you can like do.
Bikes will multi-charge.
Yeah, I figured that. I
They
really
don't
should-
get
really
like-
should charge them.
They don't get like almost any of the rules.
Nah, they're a bit. They have got Zealot. Like
That's
they're
it.
okay.
They don't get. They don't get. Fucking Acts of Faith, Shield of Faith, Armor of Contempt, Sacred Rites.
No,
You don't have CP to interrupt.
I've got 2 CP,
But was you can get them up to
so I can interrupt.
6 attacks each.
You won't kill the Terminators, you won't kill the bikes.
I like the
You'll
models.
probably
They
kill
look cool.
that guy, so I'm going to have to start with that guy.
Can you spend me 2 CP to fight on death with a Repentia, please? Yes.
2s, reroll and everything, because he charged.
Who's this going to?
Oh shit, that's a valid point actually.
That's all right. Like it's fine. Like it wouldn't make a difference. It was 2s anyway. Like it's not a problem. Just tell me.
He is going to put half, so 4 into one squad and 4 into the other squad.
That's fine.
But it doesn't matter because 6s explode.
Okay, we'll just
So-
re-roll the 6 then if you want.
On a 1 to 3, it's the Repentia. On
Oh,
a
okay,
4
yeah,
to
yeah, that's
6,
fair, that's fair.
So it's the Repentia.
That's fine. Mate.
So we'll do the Repentia first. So 6s do explode. Wounding on strength is 6, so
T3.
2s.
Yep.
Rerolling everything.
Good job too. Oh, you're fishing for those 6s, aren't you?
So that's 2 more. That's 4 mortal wounds
Okay.
plus 5 mortal wounds.
So 9 mortals.
9 mortals and 5 saves on AP minus 3.
So 5 saves first.
Yep.
Okay. So 6s first of all. Nope. And then basically all of these now.
Flat 2 damage.
5 up. Feel no pains. You know what? I ain't even gonna bother. They're just dead. I'll fight on death.
Okay.
Do you want to do the other stuff into the
Yeah.
Zephyrin though? Obviously, I'll move these back here.
2s, 6s explode. Vision.
Hang out for a bit.
I'll re-roll all of those non-explosions
Okay.
to fish for more.
Yeah, that's pretty
What
good.
the fuck, right?
Yeah, I reckon these guys are probably dead.
Wounding.
Imagine a character
on,
being able to wipe out 2 squads
Yeah.
with 4 attacks each.
wounding on 2s,
That's broken.
and I'm just gonna fish. That was 2 6s.
Yeah,
just gonna
yeah,
fish
that's
for more 6s.
That's fine. Mate.
Nope. So you've got 4 mortal wounds.
Can't do anything about those, so that's 4 dead.
4 more mortal wounds
Okay, they're just
and
dead.
4 saves.
That's dead. I mean, that is so broken.
That's pretty
It's
good.
unreal.
And then he dies to Repentia.
Well, yeah, but if he doesn't die, actually, you're in a relatively strong position. You just wiped out that flank with 1 character. Like, that's absolutely
Yeah, I wish he
insane.
was over there.
2, 3,
I should have. I don't know why I put him on that flank. I thought
6.
I could.
You thought your Terminators would be enough.
Yeah, but no. This is the discovery of this list.
2, 4. Need 1 more. No. Sorry, I counted them and then I dropped them and I didn't know. So 6, sorry, 4s, and then where's he rolling? The thing for me. Oh, that's quite nice, isn't it?
There's a 3 then.
Oh, thank you, sir. Well, that didn't really translate to anything apart from 1 extra hit. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 come back in.
Fucking hell.
I'll drop 1. I mean, to be fair, you did wipe out 2 squads. That's
They were worthless in point.
they weren't worthless to me, sir. Strength 6.
T4. So
Please. Please. That many? Just roll them if you want. AP4 because you charged me.
4 up in ones.
Do the little guys get the 4 up inborns as well?
So, little guy's dead.
Yeah.
And what's the damage?
2.
So he's alive on 1 wound.
Wow. Well, there you go then. You're all right, aren't you? I mean, I could probably kill him in shooting, but still, that sucks. I don't think this game is as over as you think
It's
it is.
so over, dude. So
Okay.
over.
Attacks wise, then over there. I mean, I'm happy to just say she's gone. That's fine.
Give me 3 points. I've got to split attacks though.
Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, just do. Well, how many would you put into each? It'd be 3 into her.
How many wounds does she have?
Like 4.
4 wounds.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, you're
I'll
not
put
going to get
3 dudes into her and 2 into
Do the
her.
2 into the Repentia, because I will roll those, but I won't roll her. She hasn't got invul anyway.
3s, 6s explode, rerolling everything.
I cannot believe I didn't kill that guy.
So that's an extra explosion.
Yeah.
Do I just reroll fucking everything?
I
That's
think you'll kill them.
pointless.
Man. I think you'll kill them. Like, I do get a miracle dice for my other Repentia unit dying, which is a 2.
Strength 5, so 3s. That many at AP 3.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna. How many was it?
6.
6. Okay, so I'm gonna roll 5. I'm gonna fail one of them, and then that one I can still roll for it. Feel no pain afterwards. So 6s for these. Okay.
She did.
And then feel no pains. What's damage on these?
Just 1.
Okay, so 5 up. Feel no pains. Yeah, they're dead. And they're dead. I do get a miracle dice for them dying, which is a 5. Cool. Yeah, this blob's dead.
Nah.
Move these out of the way. Tidy up later.
Mr. Chaplin in melee with what's her face.
You've done pretty well this comp. I mean, I do have all my war suits left, I suppose. But...
So I've got 2 baby boys, which I'll actually roll for this time. I forgot to roll for them, but it doesn't matter. And then the main Chaplin. This guy's kind of garbage.
well, we'll see about that.
Who's rerolling everything?
What's this into?
Celestine.
Okay.
It can only be in Celestine. She's
Right.
the only one charged. Strength is 6, so 2s.
Yep.
And it is AP 1, flat 2.
Okay, so AP nothing, so 2 ups. Yeah, fine.
So nice. Little boys. 4s and then 3s. Good job, they're rerolling everything. That 1 explosion. Plus, just 1 AP, nothing.
Yeah, where was that into, sorry?
It's got to be Celestine.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's fine.
She's good.
Polite Joe has asked me to peer pressure you into coming on Sunday. for
Oh,
Commander,
okay, yeah.
so-
I'm not doing anything, but yeah, I'll see what crack
No,
is.
you are doing. You're coming to play Commander.
What
Bikes.
times?
Whatever time you want.
I'll speak to the good lady, see what she says. See if we are up
Peer
to it.
pressure, peer pressure.
Yeah, but I'm doing a lot in November, like, so it's one of them, innit? But I would quite like to
will
come.
put 2 guys into the squad of 3
Okay,
and the sergeant into the squad of 5.
okay.
How many bikes?
Oh yeah, these guys need to go as well.
13 attacks. 1.
Good luck with me trying to find and get all my models back in my bag before they're flipping everywhere.
3s rerolling 1, 6s explode. Rerolling everything, sorry. 1 whiff. but
It's the 2.
comes picking. Yeah, this is into the squad of 3.
Okay.
And then 3s. Ugh. AP1 becomes AP nothing. So 3 ups on 5.
Yeah,
We're
fine.
looking at around sort of after 5 p.m.
Okay,
Sergeant,
I might be doing
3s rerolling everything. Oh. 3s. Oh, shit.
Woo!
Oh, my legs. Just 3. AP1 becomes AP nothing.
1 dice.
Woo! And then you get to fight with something into
Uh,
my Master of Possession.
Yeah, Celestine then, so 6 attacks.
You're not fighting into my Master of Possession in case he kills a warsuit.
Oh, yeah, sorry, man. Thank you, please. Did you charge? No, I consolidated into you, didn't I?
Yeah.
So, one.
He's got a 3 up save, 5 up invuln, and Marcus each. Oh, I want to die.
So there's no minuses or anything to hit here, is there? So it's
No.
Oh wait, 4s anyway because they're unwieldy. So it doesn't really matter. 2 come back in though for the tasty times of exploding 6s. Strength 9.
T4, I think. Yep, T4, so 2s.
2s. Miss with those 2.
Another one in
That many? It's only AP2 this time though, because I'm locked in combat. So it'll only be AP1 for you.
So 6 AP1.
Yeah, it's AP2. Mates are only AP2 without
4
charging.
up. So hey, he's fucking
3 damage
inched
each.
away, so he's dead.
Okay, fine.
Woo. Then fight with Celestine
Yes, I do.
and some Sisters of Battle.
Yeah. So 2 mortals there. Attack sequence ends, and then strength 7.
T4, so 4. 3, sorry. 3
Oh,
is what
okay.
I fucking losing my mind.
5 wounds, AP4.
4 ups. Zinch away 1.
Damage 2.
So he's down on to 1. Oh no, wait. That just kills
with
his
the 2 mortals.
That
as well.
just kills his 2 dudes. And then he's alive on 4 wounds, and then 2 mortals.
2 mortals, yeah.
4 up, 5 ups, sorry. So he takes 2 wounds, so he's down to 3.
Okay.
By little apostles.
Cool.
And that's mater. Oh no, you get to punch some bikes
Oh yeah, they've got like. Let's do them all together.
if you want.
1, 2.
Oh.
There'll only be 5 that can get in. Really, I'll bring that one in as well. So
What do you score?
Nothing. Engage. That's it. Oh wait, no, I got assassinate
it'll be 10.
for
They get 2 attacks each. So 4s.
just 3 points for assassinate. I think.
Wait, no, you score assassinate.
Oh, it's back in.
No.
Or they
No,
changed it, didn't
They
they?
changed it, yeah. And
Just
then
3 points
strength
for
4, T5, so 5s and 6s. Okay. 3 wounds. No AP. Oh, AP1. Sorry, but it doesn't matter because
3 up.
armor of contempt. So fine. Okay.
Yeah, just 2 for engage, 3 for assassinate, and that's it. I can't. Every time I do it, he's still got dudes on the point. I don't know why I took it. I said at the start of the game I don't like it.
Cool.
Could have just taken psychic interrogation or water ritual or something. Forgotten 3. That is my turn. Your turn 4. We both gain a CP. You hold.
1,
You don't
2.
hold center because I
Don't
have
hold center,
4
no.
on it, and you
Yeah.
only have 3. He's got 8 points for primary.
It's quite
I'm
close.
still gonna like. There's no. It just
A 4
stop.
for the thing. Oh, I got 2 points for at the end of Nathan's turn, mate, for the miracle dice one.
It's all right. We don't have to. We don't.
Well, call it if you want. I mean,
I can't.
it's up to you. I mean,
I
to be honest,
can't-
now like I shoot this guy and hopefully, well, he dies in
Yeah.
shooting. So because I don't want to deal with that. Fall out of combat. I can't decide. I'd maybe fall out of combat with them and shoot Morven Val into them to try and kill them. But to be honest, them locked in combat doesn't really matter that much this turn. I'd rather her come over and deal with these Terminators. So that dies, they die. That's all that really matters because they'll fight last anyway, so I
Yeah.
can charge in here.
I just can't score.
At the
secondaries.
moment, David's only ahead by 3 points, by the way.
I just can't score. I can't
Well,
score Dark Gods. It's not possible to score.
I
Dark
think, like,
Gods.
realistically, when I get rid of them, I've got banners for 3 for,
Yeah.
like, I can raise the banner now, can't I, with
With
something? I don't
No,
know,
you
actually.
can't
It's a
raise
good
it.
point. Yeah, I can't really raise the banner. So, yeah, I'm only going to get 2 points for banners this turn. Probably banners next turn will be 3 points. Celestine's locked in combat. They can charge in and kill that. So that Dark Apostle will die.
It's
that will
irrelevant.
die.
These die. He dies. He dies.
I don't
All
know.
I'm
I
left
think
is with 2
these
squads.
need to go here.
Yeah, I
Wipe
could
them.
probably try and wipe that, to be
That's-
fair.
It's irrelevant.
Yeah, that's probably a better play.
If they come in
Because
here,
I can deny him primary then, can't I?
if they come in here and kill those guys, it's
Which
game
they
over.
will. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's game over.
They
Everything
very
else is
easily
gravy, yeah.
kill Legionnaires. Legionnaires ain't shit.
Yeah, I mean, they picked them up pretty easily before, so... yeah, I think that's probably... Well, it's up to you, mate. I don't mind playing
No,
out this turn,
no,
but
no.
if you're...
It is a game. I might
It was-
score a few extra points, but it's not possible for me.
I
to
mean, the
win.
fact that I've still got that many war suits alive is a problem for you, because I've still got that many
I
melter
just
as well.
can't deal with war suits.
They have that
I'm
weird toughness
quite
six.
pleased.
Yeah,
I quite like the
T5.
combo.
But
I'm not sure about the maces.
I think the
now.
maces. Fuck 'em. Why bother?
Like,
it's the -1 to hit us, probably.
it's
Yeah.
the minus one to hit, but I always give them full rerolls with Val, so that's all right. So that they're still hitting on 4s rerolling, which is okay. But then the AP3 on the charge, it's just not that sweet spot, is it? Like AP3 goes down to AP2 into Terminators. You're saving on 4 ups, as Nathan proved. That can be quite swingy. Do you know what I mean? So
Well, it depends. To be honest, like his first turn, the saves was pretty filthy. If it wasn't like that, this game would have been over turn 3.
It was anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I did fuck up a little bit here by not charging there, which it was my intent, but I forgot. But yeah, I can clear these off. It's not, and they're not going to be able to kill me.
I don't kill you, you don't kill me. We just sit there locked in battle forever.
I mean, to be honest, what I'd probably do with that is fall out of combat with one of them,
No.
and leave in combat with the other.
You wipe them with Morven Val.
Yeah, you
She
just
goes in
wander
and
in
just
with Morven
fucking-
Val.
No, because Morven would come over to deal with these. But I need to make sure they're dead. Like that's the last threat to like
You
me
still got
winning the
shooting
game.
against them. You still got melters against them.
Multi-melters.
Yeah, but she can fight twice as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's probably.
Yeah,
the
man,
game.
I don't know how anything survives against this army. Especially when I've got transhuman to hit and -1 to wound.
That was brutal though. That was really
Yeah,
brutal.
Like,
Yeah,
I don't know
really
how
hard.
any other army survives this.
I told you I was playing Eldar against this, and 3 turns of combat
Yeah.
with like everything shooting into them and melee, including the fucking Avatar of Cain, and I've done nothing
Really?
to them. Yeah. Like,
I mean, I was lucky that you didn't kill it. Like Abaddon didn't kill Morvenval. That was huge.
Yeah, that was
Because
wild.
then all of a sudden he'd still been in my lines this
Yeah.
turn, and that would have been a very different
And she
game
was
because he'd
handing
have
out-
gone in and killed another unit of.
And she was handing out rerolls as well.
She was, yeah. So I think that probably swung the game because you could have then swung him around, killed that other unit of war suits, and all of a sudden it probably would have been pretty even, if not in your favour a little bit. So yeah, that was a big one. That was insane.
Yeah.
That's like the coolest thing I've ever seen, but also broken as fuck.
No one uses it.
I don't understand why.
Nobody
Mr.
uses
Charlie.
It's ridiculous.
Charlie the
Rerolling all
Slapmaster.
hits, rerolling all wounds, every wound is immortal, 6s are 2 mortal wounds, and he still gets his damage on top of that, which is 6 AP, 3 flat 2.
And people complain about Reaper of
He's
Liquor.
90 points.
That's good. I was surprised you like you say. I was surprised you put him where you did. Like he could have got in sooner, I suppose, if he was over here.
I
but
honestly expected Abaddon to actually kill something.
yeah, I mean, I think 9 times out of 10, Abaddon does kill.
Yeah,
more
to
than
be honest,
Val.
I think-
like she just does, doesn't she?
I would have not went into Val with him. I think I would have went for the
War suits.
war suits.
Yeah.
Suits didn't like those maces did.
The maces do nothing, it's
Cool,
the
though,
sword.
like-
Sword's getting double attacks.
Yeah.
Like,
that's
what
really
the fuck is up with that?
Pretty good.
It's crazy.
Well,
Absolutely crazy.
you know the maces are magnetized, so maybe for the tournament,
Just run them
I'll-
all with swords.
I'm gonna do. I like the fact. The only thing I do like is it's the one strength 9 I have in the army.
But you've
Like,
got
I've got
melters.
loads of strength 6.
You
Do you know
don't
what I mean? I have
need
loads
strength
of
9
strength
when you're
6.
re-rolling all hits and re-rolling all wounds.
True. I've always found it quite nice just to have that strength 9 threat. But you
The
could
fact
be right.
that she
You could be
hands
right.
out full rerolls to a squad and herself.
Well, no, she only gets full rerolls in combat.
Oh, okay.
She can't get full rerolls
Abaddon
to
doesn't
shoot.
even get that.
To shooting wise, you have to hand it out. Like you don't get it for both. But well, thank you very much for the game.
I don't think there's anything I could have done that would have really changed things. I think it did hinge on Abaddon killing
It did,
Morvenval.
yeah. It massively.
I think
did.
if I'd have moved that guy over there,
that was my
my
misplay anyway, though. Like,
Terminators and my bikes would be dead from
Yeah,
repentance.
you would have lost that flank.
Yeah. So I had to cover this flank with something.
Yeah.
yeah.
I also didn't expect those Terminators to just get absolutely pasted.
They died so bad, man.
Warsuits. I don't know why you didn't run more of them
They're
before.
pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah, I like
T5.
them, man.
They're
How many wounds?
so
See, they need
annoying
4
to
wounds.
kill.
So that's the only
Minus 1
like.
damage, though.
They're
Minus 1 damage is quite
hard
nice.
to kill.
If they had 5 wounds, they would be possibly OP. You know what I mean? Because like 4 wounds is that kind of sweet spot where it's quite easy to kill one.
No, with
I'm
minus
quite
1
interested to
damage.
run them with maybe some mortifiers as well, though, just like running alongside, so you got that worry of like what do I put into.
If you brought that to the tournament, all the poor fucking casual Timmies are gonna hate you so much. But
not
that's fine.
I won't bring this. I'll bring something. I'm going to bring 2 units of warsuits, but I probably won't bring any more because in the last game I had, I brought 2 units of warsuits and a unit of melter as well.
I don't know, man. 'Cause why'd you drop for them?
The melter, I can't.
No,
remember
no. Why'd you drop for bringing in the mortifiers?
Probably I'd have to drop the sacrosancts.
I wouldn't drop Sacrosanct.
Why are you not run more?
Seraphim? Zephyr?
No, why not? Are they cheaper than Sisters?
No, but you have to run for every 2 units of
Oh,
sisters. You have
right,
to run 1
okay,
unit of
yeah,
those
yeah,
because
yeah.
otherwise, you would. It's a shame. If you could run more, I would. They haven't done anything this game, but you know they just hung out, done their shit.
I don't think I would change your list in any way.
No, I think it's nicely balanced.
Yeah.
Maybe drop maces for swords, but
Yeah.
everything else I like.
I still like the Sacrosancts, but I would like to test out a no Sacrosancts list with maybe some more Repentia.
Your Sacrosancts soaked in the
Sacrosancts
entire.
soaked.
They are good.
round
They
of
are.
combat.
Don't get me wrong. They are good, but
They are your perfect unit to just shove in the middle of the board,
Yeah.
and your opponent has to deal with them, because if they don't, they
it's
murder.
quite nice because at least with the Sacrosancts, the strat for like pre-game moves only 1 CP, but if it's a Repentia, it's 2. So it's quite nice to put 10 in there. At the last tournament I went to, I had 9 and then a separate Preacher, which I used to either like do the other sister secondary because he can just plonk onto a point and get 3 points. So first turn, technically, if you had the right map, you could get 11 points a turn, and that worked okay actually. That wasn't
No,
too
it's
bad.
fine. That means they don't get wrecked by blast as much.
Yeah, the only issue is trying to fit the Preacher in because it's another elite slot. So
You give up Assassinate so easily, though.
yeah, you do with that. Yeah,
And your
Depends if people can
characters.
get-
I didn't play it that well today, to be
Yeah.
honest, in terms of like character protection. I could have done better, but
But my army's incredibly slow.
yeah, that helped.
So, like, there are other armies that will just wreck your fucking characters and score so much on Assassinate.
I mean, I've not played for a while, so I don't mind making a few mistakes. To be fair, it could be worse, couldn't it?
Yeah. The only thing I'd change in my list is swapping out a squad of Legionnaires for 2 squads of Cultists because it's the same price.
I mean, that brick of Terminators is brutal, and
They
I
don't
think-
kill anything.
I think yours is a good list. Like
They don't kill
easily,
anything.
like it could have swung massively differently in the middle here.
Yeah.
Like if you'd have killed Val, which was my mistake because I moved her too far forward for no reason. But then if not, you probably would have come around and just killed the war suits anyway.
Yeah.
So, you know, it swings and roundabouts, really, isn't it? I couldn't believe how tough that brick of Terminators are, though. That's mad.
I mean, you're the only person that's killed them.
Well, that's good.
Legit, the only person. That's
I'll
killed
take
them.
that. Do I get a badge?
I even beat Thousand
Like a
Suns
badge.
with this.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's pretty
I
good.
beat one of the Glory Hogs with this list.
What, on TTS? Or...
Yeah.
Oh, nice. They're nice.
Not sisters though. Fucking hell.
Well, this is only the second time I've actually beat you, you know.
That's true.
Well, at least
I'll
on,
just go
at
back
least
to
on
playing.
stream.
I'll just go back to playing Thousand Suns, so I can just mortal wound your war suits to death, and then I don't have to roll to hit.
Yeah,
or win.
sisters are very weak to more wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, mortals are bad news bears to sisters.
Anyway.
Alright. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
We will be back next week on Wednesday.
Thank you for having me,
another
boys.
game. My new demon list will be ready
Hey.
in preparation for the tournament on the Saturday. So maybe we play demons against something.
Have you guys signed up to that, by the way? I've yet to. I need to pop in tomorrow and
Steve.
sign up to it, yeah.
I just told him we were going. I didn't know about any sign-ups.
I don't know. I think he said you were going. I'll pop in tomorrow anyway,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
I'll mention and make sure you guys are on the
we
list.
definitely go on.
Yeah, yeah.
Sweet.
But I'm
But yeah.
pretty sure we are on.
Yeah, next week on Wednesday, 7 p.m. for demons and stuff.
Cheerio.
Goodbye.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
How are we doing on time?